Well, hello there, younglings, and welcome. What? You can't kill the chat.
Just watch me.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to AFK here on the Loading Ready Run Network. I'm Ben. Joining me this week, we've got a James.
Hello.
We've got a Jacob.
Hi.
And we've got a Mr. Wheeler.
Thank you for having me. It's great to shoot first. That's the extent of my Star
McClunky.
Wars knowledge.
Are you not a Star Wars guy?
No.
That's so interesting.
I don't want to start off the stream with this. I actively dislike Star Wars.
Oh, interesting.
But I really like card games.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
It's helping you over the hump.
Yeah. And it turns out that this, from the ones of games that I've played of it, is sweet.
Yeah.
I'm super, super pumped. And we've got, of course, Paul on tech.
Hello.
Oh, damn. That was like a sultry
Sultry
fall. Yeah.
Paul.
God damn.
And we're very excited. We are playing Star Wars Unlimited. It is the newest card game on the block. And we were sent a bunch of this stuff from a mystery source. Those who know probably know. We're really, really excited to basically play our first kind of game, get to learn the system, see how we feel about things, questions, concerns about the game itself, and test it out and see if it's something we enjoy. Because it actually turns out that there's actually already a community for this in Victoria.
Really?
Which is cool. Yeah, Gauntlet has like a bi-weekly Star Wars night.
Wow.
Yeah, which is very, very cool. Hashtag not sponsored, but hey.
When I said I didn't like Star Wars,
I was like, shut up.
hey, well, no, this is good because if this makes me fall in love with it,
That's true.
and I know who these two characters are,
Yeah.
Chewie
Yeah.
and Baka.
Nailed it.
His name in Japanese.
Yeah, I was going to say the only
means
Baka at this table is you, Wheeler.
I am Baka Flocka Gaijin.
And the only Bakas in chat are you who go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We really appreciate all your support. Lets us know that we're doing a great job when you decide to support us and all the things that we do. You can also check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com, where we got all kinds of great merchandise that you can buy with the dollary-doos in your bank account. And if you're watching on YouTube, how's it going? Dongle the bongle, do all that important stuff. And down below, let us know if you want to see more, or what decks you're most excited about, or characters for leaders that you're most excited about. Go on.
I hope, beyond hope, that
Yeah.
this game gets popular enough to do like a Universes Beyond and do a Spaceballs expansion.
Give it 25 years. And all card games seem to want to do that.
I use my leader's action, the Schwartz.
I equip it with Star Wars, the Spaceballs, the flamethrower. Let us know, and we'd love to get more. Because what we have done is we have the starter decks, which are the Chewie and the Baka, the Luke and the Darth Vader decks. And those are the only starter decks. But we also got 2 boxes. So what I did was I cracked one of them and made 2 more decks that these lads are going to play after we're done here. And then we kept one of them because apparently there's a really good limited format for this too that you can play. And there's also a multiplayer format with some like added things to help out and stuff. So I think the multiplayer format has things like Monarch and stuff just built into it. Like from Magic, so it just like incentivizes attacks and stuff. No, just chilling and whatnot.
To draw so many cards.
Yeah. So I'm really, really pumped to do this. So we're gonna kind of go over how to play and all that kind of jazz, and see if there are any experts in chat and we make some mistakes. Feel free to correct us. Just make sure that you're right. You've double checked the data.
Right and polite.
Right and polite.
And make sure that you've actually played this game.
Yes.
I don't want any Wikipedia warriors.
Yeah.
Rules book Ronins out there.
Yeah. Oh, Wheeler, there's a singleton format.
Wow.
They really know what they're doing. Okay, so This game is very, very neat. We can actually probably just go to the top down and we can show everything off. Look at this nice play mat that we've got too.
It actually looks really good on camera.
Yeah.
It does,
Yeah.
The
It looks
hyperspace
great.
effect, heck yeah.
Yeah. So the goal of the game is, of course, to reduce your opponent's base or life total to 0. The interesting thing about this game is it actually has a fluctuating life total in the sense that depending on during deck construction what base you choose, it will have a different life total in the top. Some ones that have like activated abilities that they can do will have lower totals and stuff. But in this case, for the starter, we're both starting with just generic 30 life or 30 health bases. And then on top of that, we also have a leader to lead our deck. And you'll also notice that amongst the two cards that are there are also these colored pips. And that's what restricts deck. That's the deck building restriction in this. You can, if you would like, play cards in your 50 card deck that are outside of this color trio that you've ordained for yourself. But those cards will always cost 2 more of your resources to do. But you can play 5 or 6 color good stuff if you want in this, but it costs more to do. So that's the deck building restriction in this. You kind of pick your leader. They'll have 2 colors and then a base that will have a single color, and you've assembled your sort of 3 color sort of dealio. So looking at kind of the nature of what a leader has on them. You'll see, as we said, the colors on there and their name. And they'll usually have some sort of action or sort of ability associated with them that you can do on your turn. In this case, Darth Vader's is for 1 resource. I can exhaust them. We're going to say tap sometimes, and we apologize in advance. Bunch of magic nerds here. But you can exhaust them. If you played a black card this phase, I can deal 1 damage to a unit and 1 damage to a base. And then when I do that, that's their thing for the turn. And then they also have an epic action, which will be a way to flip them over and bring them into the fight, which is very, very cool. Which leads me to talk about the nature of what a card looks like. So this is what a traditional unit looks like in this kind of game. This is obviously a leader, but you can see in the top left-hand corner how many resources they cost to play.
Yep.
Their colors on the right. And just like every card game, they've got a power and a toughness. In this case, he's a 5/8. Any sort of type things that go along. So in this case, he's a Force user, an Imperial, and a Sith. And then the rules text box. On attack, I can deal 2 damage to a unit, which is very, very neat. And that is card. But you'll see what you can kind of see from this is there's 2 play areas here. We've got space units and ground units. So in this case, in the top of Darth Vader, you can see that he is a ground unit. He's not flying around in the sky. Although, he's not... Darth Vader can fly, but not space fly. I think that's the I mean, he obviously is a great pilot, but yeah, he needs to be in a ship to do that. So whenever you would be playing a ground unit, it would go into this area. So to that, now let's just talk about the different kinds of cards there are and then what you do on your turn. So for example, I'll just bring up this as a regular unit. If I were to spend 6 resources to play this guy, he's gonna come in exhausted. Every card always comes in exhausted unless otherwise said. In this case, this exact one, but we'll talk about that in a sec. That means that they can't do any actions or any attacks or anything like that. That's just how you play it. Comes in like that, it would go onto the ground side. Alternatively, you're gonna find like spaceships and stuff. So in this case, like a Consortium Star Viper. That's gonna go over here. These do not interact crosswise unless there's some sort of ability like a card here says deal 1 damage to a unit like the Darth Vader did. He could shoot something in this guy. But these things are only dealing with this.
Yeah.
These are only dealing with this. So when you're playing the thing, acknowledge that putting a bunch of ground units is not going to stop anything that's happening to you in space, which is kind of neat. You've got 2 zones that you kind of have to deal with. The other kind of card types there are actions or events. Sorry, I should say. These are one-time use kind of dealios. In this case, a friendly Imperial unit deals damage equal to its power to a unit. So that you would use this, do its effect after you paid your resources, and it just goes to the discard pile. And then finally, there are upgrades. This works a lot like enchantments or artifacts or spells that power up other things in other card games. So you would attach this 2, in this case, you can't give Vader's lightsaber to a spaceship. It has to be a non-vehicle unit.
Strap it to the front.
Yeah. And it'll have some sort of cool effect. And then at the bottom, you see that it's got +3, +1. That's going to add it to this unit's power and toughness. So now this thing becomes like a 7/5 with these bounty hunters have Darth Vader's lightsaber and stuff. So, yeah. Exactly. Note right now, yeah, in this case, as we were saying, this isn't actually in my deck. I'm just using this as an example. But as we said, because this is yellow and black, this guy would cost 2. This guy would actually cost 8 in my deck to play. Because,
Yeah, it costs 2 extra per different icon.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll see units that have like double yellow on them, and if you weren't a yellow deck.
For what it's worth tonight, we're not going to get
We're
into
not
that.
getting into that. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
so you
We're-
all know.
yeah,
that
we're
will
just-
never come up tonight.
Yeah. So those are all the cards. What the heck are we doing? Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the game and show you the setup, and then kind of just go through what you can do on the turn. So right at the start, you play your thing in here, you shuffle up your deck, and you draw 6 cards. Ta-da!
Wow.
I did it.
Then from that hand of 6, you decide if you want to keep it. If not, you can shuffle it away and draw a new hand of 6, but you have to keep that.
Yeah.
That's how mulligans work in this. Once you've decided on the hand that you're keeping, you're going to take 2 cards from your hand and put them down, face down, in your resources pile. Yes.
Do you have to show people?
No.
Okay.
No, because here's the thing. Unlike, for example, like we've played Lorcana on the stream before, any card can be used as a resource.
Yeah.
Right. There's no restriction on that kind of thing. And as well as, just like when you're playing a unit, anytime something says add a resource or whatever to here, it's always going to come in exhausted as well.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about how you add resources to your thing in a sec. So yeah, we start with 2. You get to start with 2 resources in this game, which is kind of neat. And then from your hand of 4, you are now ready to play the game. So on your turn, you can take 1 of 5 actions, and you're going to determine who gets to go first by rolling the dice. 11.
Must be nice.
We seed. No, it's okay. We seeded the dice, so I would go first, so we can showcase what's going on. Yeah.
Oh, no, you got to roll that second one. Let me see those snake
If you
eyes.
get snake eyes,
Let me see the snake eyes.
If I get snake eyes, can I go first?
it'll be 11. We roll off again.
Damn it! It was right there. I saw the 1.
2 is 2 ones.
Yeah. I need to actually shuffle this because one of these cards was from mine. So on your turn, like I said, you can take 1 of 5 actions. So because I won the dice roll, I get to start with this handy dandy initiative token.
Calm down.
Sorry, you said initiative.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's different in this.
Okay.
It only means you always get to go first while you have it.
Okay, that's fine. No,
Yeah.
there's no dungeons, right?
There's no dungeons.
No. You're okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
You're fine.
So while you have the initiative token, that means you get to take the first action. And that's important because how this game works is whenever you take 1 of the 5 actions, then your opponent gets to take 1.
Yeah.
And you go back and forth until both of you decide to pass, which is one of the 5 actions you can do. The other ones that you can do are play a card, and we talked about how you do that already. The other one, the next one is attack with a unit, which is if you had it out and it was all ready to go, you can exhaust it to attack something. And this is one of those games where you get to make all the choices as the attacker, which is very, very nice. I always love those. So if I was attacking James right now, he has nothing, I would attack the base and it deals 6 damage, so he would go to 24. If James has a unit on there, I can decide to either go to the base or the unit. The only time where something is blocking you from doing that is if they have the keyword Sentinel. That's the keyword in this one that allows you to sort of defend your stuff.
Yeah.
So if there's a Sentinel on there, then you got to go after the Sentinel before you're allowed to go after anything else. So that's how the attack action works. And like I said, they have to be ready to do that. So most units, unlike this one, I mean, this was a bad example for me to choose, but this one has Ambush, which is the keyword that allows, when you play it, you can ready it and attack an enemy unit. You can't attack the base, but it's a good way to just like hit something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the attack. Then there's actions, which we already also talked about, which is your Darth Vader or your leader will have an action that they can do, but some cards will also have some sort of tappy action that they want to do, or exhausty action that they want to do. And then the last thing that you can do is choose to take the initiative. Now, only one player in each round is allowed to take the initiative. Either
Yeah.
the person who has the initiative already to try and keep it, or the person who doesn't have it to take it so that they can have the initiative for the next turn. In that way, you can't just steal back and forth. But also the reason for that is because the moment that you decide to you take the initiative action, you do not get to do anything else. You have to keep passing until the round is over. And that's it.
It's tactical.
Yeah, and then once the round is over and both players have decided to pass, this is the step where this is the draw and recuperate your resources.
Yeah.
So we draw 2 cards, and then we get to decide if we would like to take 1 card from our hand now and put it into our resource pile, unexhaust everything, and begin the next round.
Yeah.
And that's the whole game. And you just go back and forth like that until somebody's total is down to 0. Easy peasy?
Easy peasy.
Pretty straightforward if you've already played like any
card game? Yeah.
which is really nice.
Yeah, this one is interesting to me because a lot of the times whenever a card game is in its first phase, it's very simple.
Yeah.
Lorcana had that sort of vibe for me a little bit. Was like, it felt like you're playing alpha magic in some sort of ways. This one actually has some really interesting depth because you're going back and forth.
Yeah.
You're not doing an entire turn all at once.
Yeah. That's a neat. I don't think I've played a game that does that.
Yeah. So to that note, let's play away.
All right.
So
Is anybody at this table old enough to have played Alpha Magic?
Yeah.
Like Magic the Gathering?
Yeah. Okay.
You two, right?
I mean, I started
it would
playing.
be us.
I
it
started
was created
playing
when I was born.
yeah, not us.
I didn't. No, like, I've definitely played with alpha cards.
Okay.
Yes, 92 hit, and Richard Garfield said, "Oh, Ben's here. Let's get this game going."
Magic time.
Yeah, magic time. Okay, so I'm going to. That's actually really interesting. I'm going to exhaust your resources, and I'm going to play Admiral Modi. So he is a 1/1, and when he is defeated, I can ready a friendly black unit.
Okay. All right.
Ask me.
I will go ahead and also exhaust 2. I'm going to play my boy, C3P.
A 1/4. C3PO thick.
This is a 1/4 that says when played or on attack,
Whoa.
choose a number, then look at the top card of your deck. If its cost is the chosen number, I can reveal it and draw it. Otherwise, just leave it on top.
Okay.
Game starting. It's not called legendary in the game, but this is one.
But
of
it is
the
a unique,
unique.
yeah.
Yes, and mine is also, that's what that little star symbol means. So
Yeah.
the key to that is, this is one of those games, I think it's only more so because there are leader versions of cards and regular unit versions
Yeah.
of cards. I could have Darth Vader and then the other Darth Vader
Yeah.
here, but you can't have the exact same one.
Yeah. It's basically the legendary rule where if you were to play another C3PO, I'd have to choose which one to get rid of.
Yeah.
Basically. All right. 3.
Okay.
Oh, bam!
Damn!
Oh,
All right,
nice.
well, what is it? Wow, you nailed it. Just gets a card draw on the first turn.
It's Waylay. So
Returning.
it's a 3 return non-leader unit to its owner's hands. It's been
Okay.
spell. So I draw that card,
Yep.
and I pass the turn.
Great. I am going to seize the initiative.
Okay.
Turn.
In which case, I cannot do anything else, I don't believe. Nope, I don't think so. So, all right.
That's it.
So that's the turn.
That's our round. So now we draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
And now you decide if you want to throw one into your resources. Neat.
I was just handing it back.
Put that one in there. And so it comes in exhausted,
Yes. Yeah.
but then it will unexhaust.
Man, that is. Oh no way.
I do like draw 2, exhaust 1.
Yeah.
Like, draw 2, use 1 as a resource. That's
Yeah.
pretty clean.
I will put this here. I don't know if that's a good idea. Cool.
Okay.
All right, now we unexhaust, and we're in the new round.
All right.
There you go. Okay. Here is what I'm going to do. Oh, shoot. Reading cards is important. Well, that's fine.
What I like about that mechanic is that you could make a kind of lower cost deck and then not have to put down a resource and just kind of build your hand back
Just
up.
pop off.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
You
really
can
tough.
you can choose to keep both the cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 2 resources to play a Snow Trooper Lieutenant.
Okay.
So it is a 2/2.
Sick.
When played, I may attack with a unit. If it's an Imperial unit, it gets +2/+0 for this attack. I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and slam your base
Okay.
for 3 damage. So we can go 1, 2, 3. We can use those for the characters. We'll just use that for the...
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Great, that's me.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
I will go ahead and cast an incredibly.
Yeah, power Flapjack. I was thinking about it, but it could also go poorly for me.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and cast a very similar card to yours,
Oh.
which is the Fleet Lieutenant.
Yep.
So when this plays, I get the exact same benefit that you just got,
Nice.
except for I paid 3 and it's a 3/3.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and I will. Do I just attack your base now?
Put that big dumpy to use, James.
The other option is I could kill your lieutenant.
Don't just slam, but slam.
In the Star Wars universe, do they pronounce it lieutenant or lieutenant?
I assume Lieutenant, I think.
Almost
Yeah.
certainly. All right, I'm going to go ahead
Almost certainly, he says.
and
Duh.
I'm going to attack your lieutenant.
You got it.
So that will deal 2 damage to my C-3PO.
Yep.
The only British part they have are the accents.
And I will pass
Not the
the turn.
vocabulary.
Okay.
Is C-3PO a rebel unit? Is that because it has to be a
Yeah.
rebel?
He is a rebel.
Yeah.
He's a rebel droid. Yeah. Okay. I am going to tap for 1. And I will use Darth Vader's ability
Okay.
to do if I have played a black unit this turn, which I did, the Stormtrooper, to deal with 1 damage to a unit and 1 damage to a base. So I'll go 1/1.
Oh yeah, it's C-3PO's ability is on play and
Oh, and attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Do it.
2.
Gaming.
Wow.
Gaming.
Oh God. All right, I'm in trouble.
So this exhausts an enemy unit. Give a shield token to a friendly unit that costs 3 or less. That's cool.
Cool. That was my action. Go for it.
All right. I will yoink.
Yep. I will pass.
All right. So we draw. Is it draw
Yes,
2
draw,
first?
yes.
I don't think it really
Nah.
matters, but draw 2. And then I will put that there. I will-
The card that you turn into a resource, does it have to be one of the 2 that you drew, or can it be anything
Nope.
from
It can be
there?
any of the ones.
Okay.
I'll do that. Okay. Take it away, man.
All right. I will.
The sequencing in this is really interesting.
Yeah.
Like with the taking turns.
Yeah.
Because you get to pick what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. There's a lot of choices that you get to make at each step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no, there's no interruptions.
Oh.
When it's your turn, you get to go, and then the other person
Yeah.
goes. And there's
Like,
at least there isn't yet, I don't think.
Yeah, but the order you play things in, do they have, the considerations for, do they have something that's ready to attack? Do I want to put this unit down? Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Luke's lightsaber.
He casts Luke's lightsaber.
Cast
All right.
Luke's lightsaber. So you attach it to a non-vehicle unit.
Yeah.
When played, if attached unit is Luke Skywalker, which it's not going to be, you get to heal all damage from him and give a shield token to him, which is pretty dope.
But it is also just giving something
Plus 3,
plus
plus 1.
1.
Yeah.
Yike.
So I'm going to go ahead and I think put that on. That's only 2 more damage to kill. Now I'll put it on the Fleet Lieutenant.
It's so big.
Okay.
You may. Yeah, and then.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's Ben's,
Yeah.
Ben's action now.
Action.
It does make this feel way
Are you
better.
gonna bounce it?
I am going to open fire, deal 4 damage,
4 damage
to, a
to
unit.
it. All right. So they both go away. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I needed that. He's got so much extra card draw.
I can tell a game is good, or that I'm going to enjoy a game when my first instinct is how badly I want to backseat James.
All right, go to you, buddy.
It's not backseating, it's James specifically that you want to
Yes.
backseat? Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Like, I think he probably should have attacked there, trade off that, draws a card, then that makes Ben have to play up with it.
Yeah, so the line that I was thinking that I decided not to because it could end terribly was like in the last one when I played that guy was use Admiral Mahdi and attack C-3PO and then ping the last bit with Darth Vader. But then I'm just like,
There are ways it goes wrong.
yeah, exactly. So I was just like, yeah, get the damage in.
It feels like there's more choices here than in other card games. Like being able to
the
construct
different
the
way.
path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The back and forth is the real difference maker, I think, here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack your base
Okay.
for 1.
Yep.
Trigger, I'll say 4.
You can't keep getting away with
How? How?
3 in a row, man.
That's unreal.
It is. Statistically very unlikely.
What the hell?
Did you look?
No.
All right. Wow.
C3 for 1.
Yeah. Jeez.
We need to go get the tinfoil. I think he can read our minds.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, and I'm just going to play a good old-fashioned Death Star Stormtrooper.
Okay.
3-1 for 1.
They're trained a little bit better than a regular stormtrooper.
That's true. Maybe this is it. Like, magic has abandoned you, and you're
Yeah, I
land
could
cursed.
just-
This
yeah.
game,
This game,
Star Wars
like,
loves
yeah.
you.
I like he's got the big empty text. Like, he doesn't even get flavor text.
Nope.
Stormtrooper.
Man, if they put Old Republic stuff in this, I'm going to lose my mind.
All right. I guess I'm going to.
I mean, there's already Star Wars Rebels stuff, which blew my mind.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the Sanctuary,
Okay.
exhausting that,
Oh, sure.
and putting a shield
Oh, onto C-3PO?
onto C3PO.
God damn it.
Keep him alive a little longer.
Yeah. All right, well, I will take the initiative then.
Okay.
It's a trick.
And yeah, I pass.
Still has 5 cards in this.
Yeah, I know.
All right, oh yeah. Draw 2.
Two.
Now he has
Oh, yeah,
7.
there's 1 damage on your base, right, Ben?
Yes. There should be
Yes.
1 damage.
Sorry.
I heard the next set of this is going to be a Transformers crossover, too.
Don't do this.
Oh, so
Don't
we
do this.
have-
Han Solo riding
These.
Astro Train.
Don't do this.
Ah. Yeah. Cool.
Don't. Wheeler.
All right. Got a shield.
All
right.
The rules.
Sorry, I'm still deciding
you're good.
what I want to put in.
And
Because they did a set of Star Wars toys that crossed over with Transformers that were really, really cool. Like the built, don't do this to me.
So I think I need to definitely the trading back and forth with 1 action every time is definitely.
you have to get,
like-
there's a different mentality.
It is. It's just like, because like Wheeler pointed out the line that he would have done, and it's just like, yes, that is absolutely what I should have done. But my mentality is like, oh, play a creature.
Yeah.
But wait, no, that's not what I'm supposed to do here.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And yeah, by the way, the shield negates the next source of damage, right?
Yes.
It negates all of the damage, but only
Yeah.
from 1 thing.
But there is a keyword called Saboteur, which allows you, if they're attacking a unit, to destroy the shield first
Yeah.
and then fight.
Yeah.
Right.
Or ignore Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to play a card that I think is already my first favorite card in this, from like just looking at the cards. I'm going to play a Super Laser Technician.
Okay.
So it's a 2/1 that when it's defeated, I put this unit into play as a resource and ready.
Great. That's a dope card.
Darth Vader turned into a TIE Advanced. It was very cool.
All right, so now it is my turn.
TIE Advanced.
Okay.
Should we be concerned that the super laser technician gets turned into like a power
Into
supply?
fuel for the super laser.
Yeah. Don't-
I mean, they don't have safety railings on the Death Star. Like, you can just fall right into
It's
the
true,
reactor.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, don't step backwards.
God, there's so many things that I can do.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
it helps the.
You don't like it?
You have so many cards.
No, I just don't like that I have so many things that I can do.
Dude, do you want
Yeah.
to trade hands?
All right. I think I might kill that stormtrooper.
Makes sense.
So I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna attack.
That's a famous C-3PO line.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill that stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Okay, so trigger.
R2, did you hear what that trooper said to me? I'm going to kick his candy ass up and down the block.
3.
I'll stomp a
Hold
mud
on.
hole in
Let me
him
see
and
what
walk
this
him
actually
dry.
is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll leave it on top.
Do you have to reveal it?
Don't believe so. So
If it's not, I guess. Yeah.
if its cost is the chosen number, you may reveal it and draw it. Otherwise, leave
right.
it on top.
It's a good old Delver rules.
All right, so that hits that. Shield goes away.
You're correct.
All right, which means this can go away as well.
Yeah.
I like these tokens.
They look
The
like
tokens
They're
are
really
great.
nice.
They look like
And
candy.
then you go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to use a resource and tap Darth Vader too, because I had that, shoot that, and then shoot your base.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Not on the stream.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and play Leia.
Oh.
When played, either ready or resource or exhaust a unit.
Whoa.
I'm going to ready a resource.
Pretty good.
Storming off.
Go ahead.
I should have played that differently.
She's exhausted, though.
Yes. Sorry. Yes, correct.
Well. So here's the question. The line was should I have attacked with Admiral Mahdi onto C3PO and finished it so I could ready this, and then I could have killed that. But it's like that's using information that like is now, or was it right for me to ping with Darth Vader?
Now, as an expert in this game,
Yeah.
I do think that you maybe should have used this
Yeah.
either this turn or last turn.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? This, I don't know. You've got so many cards in hand still.
You just see the Matrix in card games real easy, don't you? Just because you've been playing them so long.
My doctor calls it autism.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna seize the initiative.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right. So that means I.
Yeah. No stack interaction in this game, which is. I'm a big fan of let people play their spells.
All right. So 4. And I'm going to play the Liberator gunship.
Ah, spaceship's here. It's
Yeah.
got but
It's got
So
it.
it's got
It can-
ambush,
yeah.
which means when you play this this turn, you may ready and attack with it.
No, you can attack an enemy unit.
Or yeah. Which is nothing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you don't have any.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is fine.
You good, buddy?
Do you need some water?
Okay.
Don't laugh at James.
Oh, ambush needs a target, so it comes in tap. Or exhaust.
Oh, okay.
But it's like doesn't really matter. Anyway.
tummy hurts.
Okay. Then that's it.
Okay, then that's the end of that.
Yep. Draw.
That's interesting. So if you don't attack a unit, you also don't get the readying part.
Man.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. I'll put that in there.
Okay. I'll put this in here.
Alrighty. 6. So what's your resource cost for your flippy?
6.
Is 6? Okay, so
Actually, yeah. So it's the epic action is if you control 6 or more resources, deploy this leader.
Yeah.
So I can just do that as an action without paying.
yes.
You don't
So
pay.
yeah. So
Yeah.
how the epic action works, and we actually didn't cover this, so I'm glad we're here at this now. So each hero is going to have some sort of, or leader is going to have some sort of epic action to do exactly that. And it says epic action because you're only going to be able to do this once
Yeah.
in the game. So when that happens, in my case, yours is 6 minus 7. You can flip them over onto
Yeah.
their side, and they come in ready,
Yeah.
which is great. And then that's your action for the turn, and now they are a unit.
Okay.
If they are defeated, what happens is they go back here.
Yeah.
You can still do their action and stuff. They will go back exhausted for the round.
Yeah.
And then in the future, you can still do their action, but you
Yeah, you
can't
can't
ever
do
play
the-
them as
yeah.
leader again. Yeah, it is free. Okay, so I get to start us off, eh?
And yours needs 7 though.
Yeah.
right?
Great. Okay, here's what's going to happen. I am just going to start us off by attacking with the super laser technician and killing Leia.
Okay.
So he is now going to come in as a ready resource, and now I have 7.
All right.
I like how you've arranged your resources.
It looks like Vader's smile.
It's a W.
Oh lordy.
For victory.
Oh, some other cards have epic actions too. So yeah, the epic line meaning, you know, kind of like D&D, or legendary actions, right?
Or layer actions.
Okay.
Yeah, I was assuming that there would be, like, because right now the base just kind of sits there and gets hit. I'm assuming some bases have abilities that they can do, but
Yeah. So for your reference, James, yeah, mine is a 5/8 that when he attacks, he deals 2 damage.
Yeah.
Luke's is kind of annoying, if I
Luke's
recall.
is you can give another enemy unit or another unit a
shield.
shield token.
That's pretty good.
Okay, I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the epic action.
Okay. I am going to spend 6 and play an ATST.
Okay.
So it is a 7/6 with Overwhelm. Overwhelm being trample.
Okay.
Altering scout transport.
What?
ETSD.
Will you be talking about all your sweet pulls from the box you cracked? So I don't know what all the good stuff is, but what I will say is I know that one of the more expensive cards in this game is the unit Darth Vader.
Yeah, that's the.
And I pulled 2.
Oh. All right, great.
I pulled 2 and a Boba Fett, and those are in one of the decks that we'll be playing later.
I'm gonna play
That's not that
Obi-Wan.
Oh!
So Obi-Wan is a 4/6 who has Sentinel.
Yeah.
And it reads, when defeated, give 2 experience tokens to another friendly unit. If it's a Force unit, draw a card.
Sick.
So I've got Luke and Obi-Wan.
What is this thing? Is title?
Old man.
Where? The
Oh, Following Fate.
okay. Thought it was like Obi-Wan giving up.
Crumpled robe.
All right.
Okay, I am going to attack with Admiral Momodi onto Luke,
Okay.
killing it, dealing 1 to
One
you,
to-
and readying my ATST.
Okay.
Ready.
Wait. Oh my God, Obi-Wan. Oh shoot.
Oh yeah,
can't-
you have to go for Obi-Wan.
I forgot that Obi-Wan has Sentinel. You're
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, that made all of this so much worse. Because Luke can just keep giving him.
Shield.
How do I? Okay, all right, cool beans.
Ooh, that's rough.
James
Yeah.
has represented a loop.
Okay.
This is a starter deck?
Question: can I do the epic action of Darth Vader after I've used his action.
And when
he'll-
you do it, he comes back readied.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
that was definitely my question. Okay, then in that case, I'm going to still do this, but I'll attack Obi-Wan.
Yep.
Mark a damage on him.
Oh, okay. So you can use their ability and then the epic action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, Vader's attack trigger can hit the shield first,
Yeah.
and then he goes through.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, because Vader's attack ability is a separate source of damage.
Yeah, I've heard that like when you're getting into this game, they really recommend you pick up the starter decks because they actually have like bangers.
Good cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they have some unique cards too.
Yeah.
I like that as a trend within card games. Lord Cannon did that too.
Yeah.
Where just like the starter, like one of the starter decks that we played recently was just like, oh, this is just one of the top decks in the format
Yeah.
already.
All right, so I'm gonna want to attack with Lukey boy here.
Lukey boy.
Lukey boy.
Show me your worthless cards, Lukey boy.
And then, I mean, I guess because you would
My
deal.
grandfather has no worthless lightsabers.
So you first you have an attack trigger, I guess.
Yeah, so on attack, shield.
Makes sense.
I don't know if it's. I feel like I want to hit the
Holy
AT.
crap.
I can deal 4 damage to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we were in
I'm
hot.
playing this deck.
Dude, I ran hot.
Yeah, this deck looks
All right, I'll deal.
rad.
Oh, I know. We ran a couple of games. just
I'm going to
to
deal
test
damage
it,
to the AT.
Okay, so 4 onto the ATSD.
Yeah, and 6 onto.
Do you mind handing me 3 more of these ones?
They really should come up with a 2 as well.
Yeah, 2 probably would be useful. Okay.
Okay.
All right, then in that case, still very annoying. I'm going to. Oh, well, actually, hold on. You're tapped out. Well, right, he's got the ship. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap for 1, exhaust for 1, exhaust a resource for 1, and use Darth Vader's ability to ping Obi-Wan and the tower.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, the rarity symbols are down in the corners there, and the ones that are just in the starter deck have an S on them.
I will attack your base.
Taking
for 3.
3. Okay, I'm going to, as my epic action, bring in Darth Vader.
Yes.
Big boy.
Okay. Yeah. That's the only thing I can do.
All right. So I think what I need to do here is I don't actually think the order of operations matters that much. Oh no, it's when he died. What's Obi-Wan's? When he dies, put 2 experience counters on another friendly unit. If it's a force unit, draw a card. I mean, so I turn your ship into a
5/6.
into a 5/6.
Yeah.
That's kind of gross. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, okay, yeah, actually. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm going to attack with Darth Vader. I'm going to attack your... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Actually, right, because this has got Sentinel. Here's what I'm going to do. I will attack with my ATSD targeting Kenobi.
Okay.
So he's got 5 left, and it's 6, so 1's going to trample over, and then these will trade.
Yeah.
You have a trigger for
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
For Obi-Wan. So I get 2. It's +1/+1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 2, well, so these are actually really cool.
Yep.
They're little chits that are +1/+1, like they have earned experience. Are you putting it on the ship?
Chevrons
I think
with Tacron.
yeah, because I think Luke is just gonna die here. I can
So-
do that, right?
Yeah.
You see, the second part of the ability is the
Yeah, I could draw a card if I did put them on. Yeah, so I could put them here and draw a card, but I feel like Luke's gonna die.
Oh, that's fair. So that's a really interesting thing. Is like James could have considered just passing to deal 2 more damage with the ship because he knew that I was probably going to do like attacks and stuff like that there.
Could consider just passing to deal 2 more damage.
Because if you pass, it's not the end, right? It can come back to you, sort of a thing. So
Oh,
it's like
yeah,
you
that's
knew
true.
I was probably going
Yeah.
to break this, so that could
And
happen.
it could-
But
yep, that's
yeah.
fair. All right.
Okay, so you're putting it there?
Yes.
Okay, and you have guessed exactly correct. I'm going to attack with Vader onto this. I will shoot
Yeah.
Luke.
I mean, this would have saved Luke from that.
Yeah, I mean, this
but-
is still horrifying too, I think.
No, I don't need that.
What?
I was
He
shooting
hit-
Luke and hitting the base.
Oh, you're hitting the base.
Yeah, he hit the base. Oh, and then so Luke is back here, and then that's what this is for.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
basically to be like,
Oh,
you've used it.
gotcha.
Don't use it again.
Technically, he comes back exhausted to,
Yeah.
to your thing, but yeah, and then that is me passing now.
Yeah. So, all right. So draw 2.
Right. Oops. Okay. Ooh. Sure. Do I want to go to? Do I need to go to 8? Can I just stop now? 7 was the maximum for this. I think I have some chunguses though.
Card games. You can stop anytime.
I think I have some real chunguses in this. Like I think there's like a 9-drop ship. That's like a Star Destroyer.
Darth Vader commanding the First Legion.
Mm-hmm.
This card's messed up.
Yeah. Can we show off what this Darth Vader does? So this is the big expensive one. It's a 5/7 for 7 with ambush, so it gets to attack something right away. And when you play it, you look at the top 10 cards of your library and can play any number of black units with a combined unit cost of 3 or less, and play each of them for free.
It's pretty good.
Comes in with a buddy or multiple buddies.
All right.
Okay, you placed one, or
Yeah, I
okay.
placed 1, so I'm up to 7 now.
All right, rock and roll, buddy.
Okay. So you've got.
Coco, but with the Siege Rhino attached. You got it hyperspace too? Oh, is that the really cool process? Is that good?
None of them are like foil, or neither of them are foil.
There's like a borderless. The hyperspace is sort of a borderless.
Oh, I
yeah,
did.
Borders list.
We got the borderless Darth
Got
Vader.
the normal one and the borderless one. Ooh.
All right. I am going to.
Wow. Yeah, it was a hot box.
Not bad.
I'm going to surprise strike, giving this +3/+0,
Okay.
and
Hitting me for 8. Yeah, tied it up.
go ahead.
Horrifying. Okay. I'm going to go for 4. And I'm going to play a Imperial Interceptor.
Okay.
My first space unit. So it's a 3/2, but when it's played, I get to deal 3 damage to a space unit. So I'm going to shoot that.
Okay.
For 3 damage. 150 USD for the hyperspace.
What?
Wow.
So that I just opened 250 bucks. I just bought us a box again.
Hey, not bad. Well, hold on now. We might want to keep these.
Yeah.
You
No,
did say there were
well, that's the
local
thing is
events.
that Boba Fett Green, I believe, is the name of that deck, and that is like the thing that you want to do. It's got a lot of 3-drops and stuff in it. And then you're playing a version of one of the most aggro decks in the format.
This Boba Fett is wild.
All right. I will go ahead and play
I don't know.
this.
I could play the deck with all the expensive cards in it. You don't know. You're not
Start
letting
Mark
that go.
170.
You're not letting that go.
Okay, I see your game plan is in the sky.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very cute seeing people freak out about card games that I know very little about because it's big. Actually, this is perfect for this game because it's big like Glorp Shido vibes.
Yeah,
It's like,
no
oh
way.
my god! It's
Glorp
like,
Shido.
Is this good?
Yeah. Oh, is this a good one? Okay.
Is this a good one?
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Imperial Interceptors are so cool.
Pass.
It's also interesting to see like games like Lorcana and this that have been or haven't been around for that long. So I feel like the market hasn't really, stabilize that much on it. And so you have these 100 whatever cards.
Earthen One is correct.
I will maintain the initiative.
Okay. I'm going to attack with Darth Vader. I can only deal 2 damage to a unit.
Sorry, just to clarify, not to backseat James, but
Oh yeah, because it
You-
goes. Yeah.
you already have the initiative.
Yeah, so I just pass. I can just pass.
You could just end it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Damn. I misplayed that massively, but that's okay.
I'm not trying to backseat
no,
James
that-
here,
I-
it's more just like
I meant pass because he passed, so if
Yeah,
I pass, then
yeah.
the turn just ends, and I keep that, and that's what I want.
made a massive misplay. I should have attacked with Darth Vader and then started doing it, but that's
Right. That's an interesting. Like, 'cause so
I fucked that so bad. All right, that's fine.
All right, draw
So-
2.
there's a little bit of a risk with passing that if your opponent also passes. The
Yeah,
actual
somebody
whole
mentioned a
thing
cool
ends.
pass line, and I was like, I'm gonna try that out, and just instantly flew up in my face. All right, I will put one in.
Also put one in.
Okay, rock and roll, buddy.
This is a 6. That's a 3. Okay, I think.
I remember before Lorcana came out, and they just like put out a couple of. They just gave out a couple of cards at Comic Con of like Mickey and a couple of different things, but it was a weird thing when they were going for like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and it's like we don't even know what the mechanics of the game are.
Yeah,
These might not be good cards.
yeah.
These might be commons. We don't know yet.
I don't know, Paul, but I'm all in on ISB agents.
Oh yeah, those guys look
Yeah.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, those IBS agents are
I-
dangerous.
Man, yeah, that's whenever I look at that card, I just see IBS agents.
All right, what do you got?
I think I'm just going to. I think I'm going to attack your base
Sure.
for 5.
For 5. Okay. I would like to go for 3. Play I Am Your Father. This has some of
That's
the funniest
impossible.
text. The funniest text in a card game I've seen so far. Deals 7 damage to an enemy unit unless its controller says no. If they do, draw 3 cards. So I would like to shoot this for 7.
But you gotta say it like he says it in the movie.
Yeah.
Moving, you got to.
Well, if I want to keep it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
So
I want
it's
to
a
let?
it's a Punisher card. I
Yeah,
get
but
7
do-
or Ben draws 3.
Yeah. Do I want to let him draw 3 though?
Are there any other?
It dies.
Okay.
That famous scene, I am your father. All right, that's cool.
Rad.
He's talking to a ship.
Go to you, bud.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. You're that spaceship's father?
Oh, that's a good point. Do you need to call the target of the damage before he says no?
I would assume so. Deals damage to an enemy unit unless it's like a
An
symbiote.
enemy unit,
Yeah.
unless, yeah. That's how I would read that too then. Yep.
All right. I will go ahead and play this Alliance X-Wing. It's a 2/3.
Get out of the sky, dude. Okay.
Space.
God, get me into this game.
Okay, I'm definitely playing from behind now, but I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to attack with Darth Vader onto your base. I'm going to shoot this for 2.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And the base takes 5. Ooh.
Actually, sorry, can I do this in a different order? I'm going to attack with this on this.
So they will trade.
They'll trade.
See, this is why you say you should attack like that first.
Playing against you in this is going to be hell, isn't it?
You can use the word insufferable. That's okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fine, I'll start backseating you. At least at that point, I wasn't backseating.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
making
no.
fun of the fact that he missed.
Yes, and it was absolutely what he should. That's a great learning opportunity.
What did I do?
Well, I think it's
The-
better for you to attack with this before playing that as your action, because you're going to attack with this anyways, and then
Wait, I
Ben,
couldn't.
He
sorry.
couldn't. He just
Hold
played
or
on.
that one.
with this ship,
Attack with this.
Then play the other one.
and then play your other ship.
But I think, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Learning moment.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shield.
Oh, yeah.
Allow me, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to play with the candy.
I am going
Piece of
to
candy.
go 3 and play a cell block guard.
Okay.
It's a 3/3 trooper with sentinel.
Yep. Okay.
Go for it.
Now, ground sentinel doesn't affect space guys.
Nope.
Yeah.
You can still just keep chipping away in space.
Chip in space. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cast C3PO.
Hey, it's that guy.
2. There we go.
What in the sweet hell?
It's an uphill battle for me.
Yeah.
Go.
Well, I am going to play Vader's lightsaber.
Ooh, goddamn.
Yeah, so if it's attached to a non-mutant vehicle, it's +3/+1, and if attached to Darth Vader, deal 4 damage to a ground unit. Just blast C-3PO.
So sorry. When played, if attached to a door. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you brute!
Oh my! So now he is a 8/9.
You got it.
That was really good, Ben.
But now this allows James to play as Leia to exhaust Darth Vader. Hold on, how much are these decks? What's this game called? Star Wars?
A Star War, huh?
Either ready a resource or exhaust a unit. Yeah,
And there's multiple.
right.
Go with undead.
All right.
I'll shut up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
well,
going
so-
to take initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pass.
All right. Draw 2. Whoa.
That's what I admire about Ben the most is his poker face.
He's dead. Wait, hold on. Let me read that one more time. Oh, yeah.
I am but a guppy swimming with sharks.
I am not going to put anything in here. Neither am I. Alrighty, let's rock and roll, man. I get to go first.
Yeah.
I am going to go to combat, and I'm going to hit your base for 8.
Okay.
And shoot that.
I love the idea that Vader is like just on the ground, like with a pistol shooting up at space.
I think Vader is powerful enough to pull something out of orbit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, if his doofus of a Padawan could do it.
Yeah.
It was cool at the time, but Star Wars Unleashed was.
He
What's Star Wars Unleashed?
he messed with the ship taking
It's
off.
It's a Star
from,
Wars movie.
Oh, okay.
No, a game.
Oh, the game.
There were 2 of them, and I thought they were rad as hell. Because the essentially it was about like Vader's secret apprentice. Yeah,
He pulls an entire Star Destroyer out of space.
out of orbit and just like drags it to the ground. It is so awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds very cool and difficult.
Yeah. But the
What
voice
is it,
actor,
Mary Drew?
the voice actor for Starkiller, which is the guy's name, is the biggest Star Wars nerd. Like, he's also one of the voice actors in like a lot of the Star Wars shows. Like Dave Filoni, who did the Clone Wars and Rebels and all that, like he out nerded him at one point during one of the episodes. Like pointed out some of the like plot holes and stuff like that. Like it just it's very, very cool. Yeah, he's Darth Maul now.
I'm gonna tap for 3 and play another cell block card.
Okay.
A second cell block card.
Nobody gets to Vader.
I mean,
He sees the Dean.
can.
Whoa!
That's your hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Go.
You got 2 resources left.
3.
3 resources.
I shouldn't have answered for him.
3 resources left. 1 card in hand. 2 cards. In
2
hand.
cards.
But technically, the Force Unleashed isn't canon anymore. It's part of the legacy stuff now.
The Force has been decidedly leashed.
Yes. There's a safe word in everything.
I'm gonna pass.
I don't really know what I can do against your Darth Vader, unfortunately. Can deal some damage to it. Maybe that's the best I can do. Can deal 5. 13. Jesus.
You can't attack my base currently.
Yeah.
Well, except for
Well, I can.
Yeah, with
I
your
can
with
attack
your
swing.
swing.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
All right. Let's deal 5 damage.
You have to.
Oh yeah, right. That. Yeah.
Sure.
Never mind. Yeah.
So 3, and you'll.
It trades.
Do they?
Yeah, because it's 2 plus 1.
Oh, it is. Yes. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to retain the initiative.
Okay. I'll play Yoda. So restore 2 when this unit attacks. Heal 2 damage to your base. When defeated, choose any number of players. They each draw a card.
You could give me cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Pass.
Yep. And thank you. So I can go again, right?
Yep.
Yep. I attack you for
To 11.
Yeah. All right. And just draw some cards.
Okay.
Curious.
I'm big chillin'.
Yeah, I'm big chillin'.
Okay. Well. I am going to try and we'll just do this now, I guess. And hope you don't have
5. The counter spell.
no, just like a bounce or something like that.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to play Overwhelming Barrage.
Okay.
So I give a unit +2/+2 for this phase, and then it deals damage equal to its power divided as I choose among any number of other units.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, what am I supposed to do against that?
So this is he's now gonna have 10
Yeah.
power. So I'm gonna kill these 2.
Yeah, you get to kill
obviously.
both and just kill me, right?
Well, no, because this is just an action.
Oh, right. That's the only thing you
So
can
that's
do.
what I'm saying is if you have something
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now that can bounce him or exhaust him or whatever, you're still in. Otherwise, then yeah, I'm just gonna hit your base.
Yep. I mean, I can stay in the game.
Do you get to draw a card from Yoda?
Yeah, you get to.
Oh, that's true,
I could
yeah.
also draw a card from Yoda.
No, thank
Winky
you.
face emoji.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yoda in your DMs. Hot your look tonight.
Man, that would...
In bio, mine is.
Okay, I can only do... This is the only thing I can do here to keep myself alive.
yeah.
So go up to 13.
You got it. All right, I attack and.
Good to dry
Well,
my
yeah. I mean, you might also still be playing things, so. I'm going to go 2, 3 for that cell block guard that you bounced.
Yep.
And pass to you.
Kill it.
Okay. All right. Fine, James. I hit you for 10. Go. Yoink. Oh, okay. All right, then I pass.
All right. Drop. Good lord.
Good to drive on you.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I'll put this guy in.
How do I survive?
The Wrath of Vader.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm on a back foot. It's much easier to make plays because I just do them to stay alive.
Yep.
So, 4, 5, Sentinel.
Okay.
Thank you. That'll take a few games to get.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 1 and play Recruit. I search the top 5 cards of my deck for a unit, reveal it, and draw it.
Sure.
Where are you going to get the resources to play it, though? Like, that's my question.
Okay, and reveal it. I'm gonna show off that I grabbed Grand Moff Tarkin.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, he's a 2/3. When played, search the top 5 cards of my deck for up to 2 Imperial cards, reveal them, and draw them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
One of the
I'm
best,
chaining.
one of the best moths.
Yeah.
It's a way better card than mediocre Moff Tarkin.
Mid Moff Tarkin.
Oh, very good.
Pass.
Okay, I would like to go 2 and force. Oh, actually, it only costs 1 because I do control a force unit. I'd like to force choke the Vigilant Honor Guest. Deals 5 damage to a non-vehicle unit, and then you draw a card. That's so good. It's only 5 damage,
Oh yeah.
and you draw a card. But it's a 1 mana draw, do 5.
I draw a card.
Yep.
Okay. Jesus. Why could this not say defeat a leader unit? Jesus.
That'd be pretty messed up. I feel like that'd have to be a pretty high-costed card.
That's fine.
I've got the resources.
Well, I mean, not right now, but.
And now it loses Sentinel? Why? Units in this arena can attack. This unit is damage, it gains Sentinel. Oh, is undamaged, it gains Sentinel. Oh, it only has Sentinel while it's undamaged, right? Oh, so I could have just won.
Yeah, because you're.
Okay.
Wait.
Can I have done that?
Wait,
I
no.
guess.
Wait. Can you?
Yeah, because I attack,
Yeah, you
shoot it
just-
for 2.
Do you not have to decide where you are attacking first?
Oh, maybe. You're right, yeah. I think, yeah, all right, then it's fine. Let's just run with that.
All right.
Yes, okay, all right, yeah. So it was correct then. But that is what I will be.
Yeah, you're just gonna win anyways, right?
Next turn, unless, do you have anything to do with Darth Vader?
No, I can't interact with Darth Vader.
All right.
Stupid Darth Vader.
Okay.
What a
GG.
jerk. I hate Darth Vader.
Yeah,
Darth Vader can
maybe
get
not a very
stuffed.
nice guy.
What a dick.
Yeah. All right. Well, so normally this is played in best of 3, but obviously these games are taking a little bit long to learn and stuff like that. So, and I know that one of these people at the table is very chomping at the bit.
Let's just not
to
let him
play
play.
game. Yeah. Jacob, do you want to fight me now?
Yeah.
Well, I'll jump.
Okay, so when we come back, I'm going to be fighting Jacob now, and Ben's going to sit in the corner watching.
I will torch this building.
Don't go away. Ben versus Jacob coming up next. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to AFK here on the mighty Loading Ready Run Network, where we're playing Star Wars Unlimited for the first time, and I think Wheeler's very excited to play.
I'm going first.
Oh, did you win the die roll?
Yeah.
Man, shocker, it extends to all card games.
Do I need to be here?
You're gonna do great, buddy.
You'll do
Don't let
fine.
him, just remember, so You are the
Aggro
aggroest
guy,
aggro
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
So
Yep.
these are 2 decks that I put together from the cards that I pulled from the box. Jacob is rocking a Sabine green aggro deck.
Oh man.
Do you want to put Sabine on the
Absolutely.
card reader there?
Yep.
So yeah, so Sabine Wren, who you might be familiar with from Star Wars Rebels, their action is that you can turn them and deal 1 damage to both bases. Is their regular action. And their epic action is if they control 4 or more resources, then you get to deploy them as their leader. And on the other side, as Jacob was showing you off, they are a there we go. They're a 2/5, and when they attack, deal 1 damage to each enemy base. So, Jacob's gonna go zoom.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a very inexpensive ultimate.
Yes.
He's gonna try.
Yeah. And then on Ben's side, Ben is playing a Boba Green deck as well. He's rocking Boba Fett. This is more of a mid-rangey deck from what I can from what I put together. The ability when an enemy unit leaves play, you may exhaust this, and if you do, to ready a resource.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah, and then if you control 5 or more, flip him on over. This side is a 4/7 that whenever he completes an attack, if an enemy unit left play this phase, you ready 2 resources.
Pretty cool.
Seems pretty good.
I love that there's already a fair boba and a not fair boba.
I feel like I'm a boxer and I've just looked across before the bell rings to see my opponent just be like, and then just like eat a brick. Just
Jacob?
like bite a brick.
Fear is the mind killer.
Yeah. We'll play the Dune card game next.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, God. All
So
right.
yeah, grab your 6, and if you don't like it, ship it away. If you do like it, put down your 2 resources, and we can slam jam.
I've exhausted 2, or I've placed 2.
I love the amount of people that instantly started also singing MC Chris. Me and me and Jacob were doing that during the break as well.
Now,
Man, that age of nerdcore was a hell of a time. And MC Lars, MC Chris, just yeah, MC Frontalot.
A lot of MCs.
Yeah, I mean that was like the
The thing.
thing, yeah. The 2000s. We had a booth one year beside MC Frontalot.
Yeah. At PAX.
Very, very cool guy, and I just chatted with him, and I was like, "This is interesting. This is wild. I listen to you so much, and now we're just working Bandland together." It's like a contemporary with Taking Hobbs to Isengard. Same era, yeah. You're the man now, dog stuff. All that time.
All right.
All right, both players have slam jammed.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
Let's have fun.
Let's have a fun.
when we did Woodstock, Frontalot was there too.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I'm going to play a Crafty Smuggler. 2/2 comes into play with a shield counter.
Boop.
Okay.
Bear with upside.
Yeah.
That bear has a shield.
Who gave that bear a shield and a gun?
All right. I will exhaust 2 resources and play Partisan Insurgent, Rebel Trooper. When you control another shoot unit, or red unit, this unit gets raid 2, so it gets +2/+0 when attacking.
All right.
You can pop it into
Yeah.
the ground unit thing.
Oh yeah,
exhaust.
that's right. Sorry, excuse me. It's not a resource.
I'm going to take the
And
initiative.
exhaust.
And thank you. Okay, what was that?
I take the initiative. And
Okay. I will do 1 damage to each base.
Oh, you don't even have to pay for that.
Nope.
No.
Oh, hell yeah.
29 turn clock, baby.
Yeah.
Or sorry.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
then we
so-
start the turn,
Yep.
flip that up, draw 2.
Draw 2.
So yeah, each of these colors has a name. Red is aggression, is the name of it. I assume most people just call it by the
Red,
colors.
yeah. It's a red, white, and green deck.
Huh, that's an interesting tactic. That means almost always the first player is going to get to go first twice.
Not necessarily.
No, not necessarily. That's yeah, almost. But
Sure.
I think it's a likely event in most cases.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I draw 2? No, I didn't. Excuse me. Wait, did I? I did.
Yes.
I did, yes. Okay, great. Good.
Yeah, sometimes
Toss one
play
down
2
there.
1-drops.
Okay.
All right, so unexhaust and Wheeler.
I'm going to play another crafty smuggler.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Each smuggler more
Cool.
crafty than the last.
Yeah, what up, Champ Blankman? Yeah, so far we're really enjoying it. A couple of people asked about our other pools and stuff. Someone said, you're not playing ECL, which is, what is it? Electric something or other. I didn't pull every good card. I pulled pretty well, but I didn't pull every good card. So this is just sort of with what we had.
I'll do 3 and then play Fighters for Freedom. 3/3 with Saboteur.
Oh.
When this unit attacks, ignore Sentinel and defeat the defender's shields.
Wow.
When you play
When you play another card with Shooty, I can deal 1 damage to a base.
neat.
Okay. I'm going to
Exhausted.
Thank you.
attack this.
Okay.
2.
For 2? Okay.
There you go.
Thank you much. Okay.
Interesting. Control decks will sometimes just not play something turn 1 and take
Put that in
initiative.
the box.
That
so
makes
I just
sense.
don't knock it over.
I feel like this is going to be pretty important, so I'm going to take initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I feel like if I did that, you would have taken initiative next, probably.
Thanks about it. Then yeah, I'll pass.
Pass.
All right.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Excuse me. No.
You can.
Oh, I
can.
can't.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
can.
That's
Yeah,
right, because I
sure.
took
Yeah.
thing, yeah. Okay, then yes, pass.
What? Got a lot of cards that care about events. Not a lot of events.
That's surprising. There are a lot of events in your deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready up.
Ready up. All right, so you're at the magic number 4, eh? Mm-hmm. Sabine can become a real girl.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
We were talking about it earlier. When this was one I got really excited about. We didn't make a deck out of him, but he seems kind of cool as a leader. He's got a lot of text.
I mean, Thrawn is pretty cool.
Thrawn is a cool character.
Okay. Oh, I love you. I have a race called the Chiss, and they are amazing. When I played Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO, I played a Chiss sniper because I like Thrawn so much.
He seems like a hard control, lantern control kind of character.
He used to defeat enemies and civilizations by studying their art.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to exhaust 1 resource. We're going to play Spec Force Soldier. What?
Which
Just
does
onto the-
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you. We're going to play Spec Force Soldier, which means that I played another shooty card, another red card.
Yeah.
So we're going to plink your shield.
This can hit any target.
Damage to a base. Sorry, excuse me. We're going to do 1 damage to the base.
I take 1.
Yep. 1, and then I can't do anything else. So good. That's me. God, my heart rate's going up.
Bright side is the stakes have never been lower.
I'm going to attack your new friend.
My new friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
With my crafty smuggler that has a shield counter on it.
Okay. All right. So that's 2, so done.
Yeah.
Okay.
An enemy unit left play, I can ready a resource, but they're all ready. They're already readied.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to exhaust a resource, and I'm going to play a Spec Force Soldier.
Okay.
And I'm going to do 1 damage to your base.
I take 1. I am going to play a Viper Probe Droid.
Okay.
It's a 3/2, and when it's played, I look at your hand.
Cool.
I don't know what any of these do. Oh, that's pretty big.
Full, like a borderless variant. That's cool.
Drip.
Got that drip. The one of the bases that I did
You want to
get.
put them in the reader?
No, we
No?
can do it
Okay.
as they go along. Is this shiny looking base that does have an epic action, which is kind of cool.
Okay. And that was you? Okay. I'm going to exhaust 1. I'm going to play Rebel Assault. Attack with a Rebel unit. It gets +1/+0 for this attack. I'm going to attack with my Fighters for Freedom. And I'm going to attack your base.
Okay, I take 4.
And then attack with another Rebel unit. It gets +1/+0 for this attack. I'm going to attack with my Partisan Insurgent. So that's 3 and 4, so that's 4 damage to your base.
Jesus. Okay, I am going to
I now understand the aggro part of Jacob's deck.
attack your guy here
Okay.
for 2.
Okay.
They both die.
Yep.
Or no, this one
it's
stays
only-
alive.
yeah, it's
That
only
one
a
does.
1/2.
Yeah, it's for
Or
this
1/4.
attack. Yep.
And because something left play, I'm going to exhaust Boba Fett to ready a resource.
I don't think you need to exhaust Boba Fett to do that.
Yeah, you do.
You do? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's so you don't just get to infinitely.
Oh, yeah. I was psyching myself out because I thought it was persistent.
And then it is your maneuver.
Excellent. I am going to. You know what? I'm going to bring in Sabine. Yep, and do 1 damage to your base.
Sure. I go to 18.
Oh, sorry, excuse me.
I'm going to tap 3 and play Boba Fett.
Okay.
Non-leader Boba Fett. What does this one do?
3/5 on attack. If this unit is attacking an exhausted unit that didn't enter play this turn, it deals 3 damage to the defender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can't have both Boba Fetts in play at the same time. By the way.
You can have both Boba Fett's
yeah.
in play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they come in unexhausted, correct?
As
They
long
come
as
in
they're
ready?
different.
Yeah.
Great. Then I am going to. Let's see, that's 3, 3. I'm going to.
It is a foil Boba.
I
I said I opened pretty hot in this one.
Yeah, you really did. I'm going to take down your Viper Probe Droid.
Okay.
And then I'll take 3.
And you deal 1 damage.
And
to
I deal 1 damage to the base.
I'm going to take the initiative.
There you go. I will pass.
All right.
All right.
Draw
Draw
2.
2 cards.
Oh, that was a misplay. Oh well.
We need to relate this to another TCG. What's the closest comparison?
Legend of the Five Rings.
Sure, I haven't played it.
Yeah, it was
play it.
something I played a long, long time ago. But I would think Legend of the Five Rings, but my memory might be spotty. I'm sure Chad will correct me if I'm incorrect. Cool. I'm not going to put any resources down.
He's non-resourcing.
Non-resource. All right. Ready everything.
Yeah.
I am going to attack your leader for 2.
Sabine for 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Down she goes.
They just go back here, but
Yep.
not exhausted, correct?
Yes, exhausted.
They are
Exhausted?
exhausted,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm going to. Give me just 1 second here.
Take your time.
Yeah. I can keep pulling out goodies. See if there's anything else cracked in this box. I'll just throw down rares.
What's that on attack?
What's the next
Attack,
hottest card,
exhaust,
Twitch
until
chat?
that.
Is
Deal
Mace
3
Windu any good?
damage. So when does it say? It says deal 3 damage to the defender.
Yeah. So if
So-
I'm attacking this, that's the defender.
Yeah,
so that would
right.
take 3.
Okay, it would take 3 before they actually trade.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
on attack.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'm going to attack your base for 3.
Okay. I am going to play
Uh-oh.
Bosk.
Oh, this card's so good.
4/5 ambush. So after I play it, I can ready it and attack. And when I play an event, I can deal 2 damage to a unit. So I'm going to immediately ready,
Yikes.
and I'm going to attack, killing your these guys.
Okay.
And then because of that, I'm going to exhaust this and ready one of my resources.
Damage to boss.
Yeah, it's got 3 on it.
And Bosk would now be.
And Bosk is now
Yeah,
exhausted.
okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's
Whoa.
cool because he only has 1.
I got a
name.
couple legendaries. Vigilance. It's got.
I love that keyword.
Yeah. Choose 2 in any order. Discard 6 cards from an opponent's deck. Heal 5 damage from a base. Defeat a unit with 3 or less remaining
Yeah.
HP, or give a shield token to a unit.
I like the mill rules in this too, where if you have no cards in your deck and you go to draw them,
You take damage
You take
instead.
3 damage per card.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So if you're meant to draw 2 cards and you can't, you take 6 damage.
Yeah, this seems like it's a pretty hot control. I mean, it's this game's cryptic.
So I'll deal 2 damage to your base.
I go to 12.
Oops.
I am going to. Think about this.
The textless vigilance.
I'm going to attack the smuggler
Okay.
with the smuggler and trade.
Okay.
This is exhausted.
I'm going to take initiative.
Okay.
Oh, this will excite you. I know you're a big Thrawn head. Rook.
A big Thrawn.
Ooh.
I don't know. He just says he's Thrawn's assassin.
Yeah. In the.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to use my epic action and get Boba Fett in play here.
Okay.
I am then you've taken the initiative, so I'm going to then Boba Fett is going to attack your base for 4, so you take 4, and when this unit has completed an attack, if an enemy unit left play this phase, which it did, I'm going to ready up to 2 resources.
Okay.
So I go up to 3. Then Boba Fett is going to attack your base, so it takes 3, and I assume it takes another 3.
What does it say?
Oh no, an exhausted unit. Excuse me. So it just takes 3.
Okay, got it.
And then I am also going to play a super laser technician.
Love this dude.
Yep.
That's the one that when it dies, you can
Yeah.
ready it
Yeah.
up as a resource.
Yeah. Big fan.
And then I'm going to pass.
Also, just a great name.
Yeah.
Pass. Yep.
Yep. All right.
Oh,
draw.
2.
When's the countdown to Jar Jar Binks being a leader?
I'm surprised he's not in this set.
Yeah. We were saying Emperor Palpatine is a really popular one. I got the card version of him, but not the leader version.
I guess there being multiple Bobas around is not actually that surprising. He's the one guy where there are actually clones of him.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, mostly rebellionaire. I mean, it's called what? Spark of Rebellion.
Whew. Okie dokie.
Hey, there's Ezra.
Dokie.
This set is from Rogue One to end of episode 6. Interesting. Man, give me that Andor expansion.
Wouldn't that be during this? Right?
From Rogue One. No,
Oh,
Andor's
no,
Paul-
you're right, it's-
Andor is
I
leading
will
up to
exhaust
Rogue One.
one, and I will play Benthic 2 tubes.
A 1-mana 2/2. On attack, another friendly red unit gains raid 2 for the phase.
Okay.
I mean,
Cool.
because it says Rogue One, Andor is in this.
I'm going to attack your 2 tubes.
Okay.
with my
Cassian is
technician.
in the set. That's cool.
So they,
Oh yes, I have him. What am I
trade.
saying? Yeah.
Yep.
And then this gets put as a resource into play and readied.
I mean, it's his Rogue
Okay.
One version, but
Yeah. So first off, Jin is here,
Oh, yeah.
and then yeah, where was I? Cassian's literally here. There you go.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna let that ride and do 1 damage to each base.
Okay. I am going to attack
Cool.
your base for
Okay.
Yeah.
4.
4. Okay.
Yeah. So you take 4.
Sorry.
You boys are slacking.
My
Sorry,
bad. My
I was looking
bad.
at cool cards and
Yeah.
talking to
You?
chat.
I expect this from. Whoa, James?
Yeah, no,
You
that's,
expect me to slack?
that's
No, I expect you to go through cards if they're in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, James has no emotions.
pass.
I'm going to attack your base with Boba Fett
Okay.
For how much? 3?
for 3.
Okay.
Baby Fett.
Okay.
Although I think that's Django. No, it's Django. Django's the older one.
Django's
Fett?
his dad.
Yeah.
Django is Boba
Hi,
dad.
I'm Django. Boba Dad.
Boba dad.
How much damage does he do?
4.
The guy-
4/7. Yeah.
The soccer father who won't stop going to the milk tea store.
If an enemy unit
Hi, I'm Boba Dad.
left play this phase, ready up to 2 resources. Okay. All right. Then I will play Fleet Lieutenant. When played, you may attack with a unit. If it's a rebel unit, it gets +2/+0 for this attack. So.
Card reader.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. That was the. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yep. It's really one of the only things I can do.
Okay.
Great.
It's my favorite point in the card game.
Then I am going to pay 3 and use Strike True, a tactic. Friendly unit deals damage equal to its power to an enemy unit. So I'm just going to have Boba deal 4 damage to your
Okay.
guy.
I'm going to keep the initiative token.
Okay. I'm going to attack your base
3?
for 4
4.
and untap these 2.
Okay.
And then I am going to
I'll pass.
tap 6.
All right.
And I'm going to play the Bounty Hunter crew. 4/4 ambush, but when it's played, I can return an event from my discard pile to my hand.
Okay.
So I'm not going to ambush it, but I am going to return the tactic back to my hand.
Yep.
and then
Now, you did an event. Doesn't Bosk do something fancy because you played?
Oh, right, I played an
Strike
event.
before? Yep.
2 damage to a
unit.
unit. I may deal, so I don't have a.
Okay.
I
mean, you
choose not to.
feel free to damage one of your own.
Thank you for
units, like,
pointing that
that's
out.
fine. If you want to. Just, you know.
It's
Yeah,
I just do that if you want.
I'll pass. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Bosk's dead. He
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's too bad.
Or, sorry, we do this technically before.
I'm sorry.
before we're
Was I
ready.
backseating you, Wheeler? I'm sorry. My bad.
No, it's okay.
I was curious. So a couple of people have come in and said you're supposed to count down or count up,
Count what up?
like start at 0 and go up to the total of it.
What?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, it's just like, well, it's just the tokens that you're putting on are like numbers, so they're not like negatives; they're positive. They're
Sure.
Yes, but no.
Okay.
No. That's bad. I don't like that.
Counting
bad.
up is the official policy.
Why? But why? Counting up does matter for some cards. Interesting.
I mean,
What? How
a
does
building has 0 damage, and then it takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
So damage go up.
Sure.
You're not reducing
Yeah.
life total.
Huh.
I guess that's true.
I always looked
If
at it.
you read
I looked
the
at it as
lore-
like, yeah, it's like this has 30 integrity and you're taking integrity away.
That's so
That-
much.
That is big.
What are you doing?
So, Gorilla Attack Pod,
Cool.
which is grit. The more damage it takes, the more it deals. If a base has 15 or more damage on it, which we do, ready this unit.
This is literally what
right.
the card that people mentioned in the chat.
Gorilla Attack Pod.
Yep.
Okay. This unit gets +1/+0 for each damage.
People are saying that counts as removing damage, but even then, I'm like, I'm counting down from its toughness.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's just like it's a little bit
Attack
harder
your
to do
base
the
for
math
4.
now.
For 4? Okay.
Yeah, so this actually is if it is 15 or more less than its starting total.
Yeah.
I think it's
That's it. I guess if you hate math, you count up. It's a good way of putting it, Funko.
We're trying to get sponsored.
I mean, I think if anything, we're showing that we have integrity.
Mathematically, I don't think I can win. I don't have
No.
any resources left.
Ben can just go all out on your
Yeah,
base.
Ben can just go all out pretty much no matter what I do.
Yeah.
Because you're definitely not taking the bait of attacking that.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm going to call it here.
Game 2.
Yep.
Game 2.
Game
Sure.
2?
Game
All
2.
right.
Go for it.
Let's do game 2.
Hell yeah.
What?
I want to play again.
You can play again after they play one more game.
Could I offer some advice
Yeah.
on that round?
Can I go
so I
pee?
think, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you did great.
I'm allowed?
Yeah,
Sweet.
What?
we got it.
Well,
I don't know. James and
gotta
I are
empty
doing
the
this whole
James.
bathroom denial thing, and it's very strange. I don't know. He just started asking me if he could go, and
Not to be judgmental, but you two are freaks.
yeah.
Oh, wait.
So go ahead, please.
Yeah, no. So there were a couple of instances where the 1/4 that you had, for example, the one with raid.
Yep.
You always want to be attacking with that guy onto the base or other things as much as possible. And what ended up happening there a lot of the time was like he ended up just getting like the crap beaten out of them.
Yeah.
And only doing like the 1 damage back to the things. The other thing too is there's a couple of times you can if you remember, you can tap Sabine to do 1 damage and then flip her over.
Yeah, I that's why when I went like,
Yeah.
that was a misplay, that's
Yeah.
when I remembered that.
I think the key for your deck is just like face is the place and like do all of your attacks first, then play your guys, unless you have like some sort of combo hit kind of a thing that you're
Okay.
supposed to do.
All right.
Yeah. So it's because it's like it's really backbreaking, I think, for the aggro deck to lose a potential attacker,
Okay.
right? So it's like if it's ready, do all your stuff with your ready things first if he's got the potential to remove them, then fill up your board.
I didn't draw any Darth Vaders.
Say the last one again. Sorry.
So like if you've got like 2 dudes that are ready
Yep.
to attack and fight,
Yeah.
fight with those guys first.
Yep.
Then start playing cards from your
Yeah,
hand.
that I got.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said after that.
That was all I said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the only time an aggro deck wants to attack other units is if they can trade up with something critical or in the aggro mirror when you're behind. But yeah. Yeah, base is
I
the
get it.
place.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it because
Because
like I need to make my opponent get rid of my creatures instead of me doing it.
He needs to stop
He
you.
needs to stop me. That's his job.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So because this is one of those games where creatures always deal damage to each other at the same time,
Yep.
and it retains on it on the unit. So it's like if you have a 1/4 attack something, attack the base, right, and he has to
Yeah.
keep sending things out. And it's like so realistically because it took him 2 turns essentially to deal with that 1/4.
Yep.
That was 6 damage that could have been at the base.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's my advice on
Let's
it,
try it again.
if that helps.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's
All
try
right.
it again.
Well, you two ready to go?
Yeah.
Whew, boy. No.
All right. So yeah, so the mulligan rule in this game is if you don't like your 6, shuffle it back into your deck, and then draw another 6. But the only thing is you have to keep that one. Kind of like, what is it? So, sort of similar to the Pokemon TCG in that if you have a playable hand, if it's technically playable, you have to keep it.
Yeah.
I mean, the way it does resources obviously makes it so the mulligan is a little bit less of like, okay,
Yes. Yeah.
this is actually unplayable.
Yeah, you're not screwed on energies.
This game looks like it would be so much fun. It really is. I'm feeling it. How are you feeling so far? 'Cause,
I'm liking it.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. The aggro deck was a little scary.
Yeah.
I ended up with the same hand except for 1 card.
Welcome to card games, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
You think your mulligan decisions matter down here?
doesn't. Yeah.
Interesting.
Excellent. Okay. Well then.
It's like when playing Warhammer, a reroll will always be the same number.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch this.
Okay. All right. So are we got?
I think
No,
you
no,
get
no,
your
you're
version.
good. You're going first. Yep.
Is this a rule or pity?
Well, no,
No,
best
good
of three.
either way.
No, that
best
was a
of three.
bit.
Oh,
That
best
was
of three.
yeah, This
Okay.
is a rule. And
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm good either way.
Little
as
bit of
long as I
both.
get the token.
Call A, call
Yeah.
B.
Okay. Good. Then I'm going to. Boo-doo-doo-doo. We're going to play
2 tubes.
Benthic 2 Tubes once again.
Montreal Classic Benthic 2 tubes. Oh, seasoned shore trooper.
Shore Trooper. I like that he's got like beach attire.
He does. Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep the initiative token
Okay.
instead of dealing the damage.
I'll pass.
Yep, pass. Great.
All right, we draw first.
Yep.
Are there no vanilla creatures? No, there definitely are. We played some in the first game.
I just like the narrowness of this guy's specialty. It's like it's not he's not a water guy and he's not a ground guy. He's just in that band.
Really good on sand.
Yeah. But he's not a desert trooper.
No. No. Needs the ocean breeze.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tough. These are tough choices. Okay. All right. There's 3. Yep. Unexhaust. All right. Okie dokie. Good. Good.
Great.
Good. Great. Good. Great.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Actually, you know what? Yep. We're gonna
Blade.
Oh, the short trooper
take,
should have
take
one.
that advice,
Should have his
and
little
we're going
lifeguard
to
fullies.
attack your base for 2.
Oh. I am going to play Consortium Star Viper.
Okay.
3/3 space vehicle. While I have the initiative, this unit gains Restore 2. So whenever it attacks, I gain 2.
That isn't great.
Yeah.
Well, you have the. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Restore is a new keyword we haven't seen yet today.
Wonderful. 1 damage to each base.
I'm going to attack 2 tubes.
Okay.
Jacob Benthic 2 tubes.
Jacob 2 tubes.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is-
your thing left, so I get to exhaust this to ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we're going to play Mon Mothma.
Oh.
When played, search the top 5 cards of your deck for a rebel card, reveal it, and draw it.
Whoa.
Put the other stuff on the bottom in a random order.
God,
1,
I love
2, 3,
cantripping.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Kind of want to put together and go to one of the weeklies.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I think the next one is next Sunday.
Oh, Sundays.
Yeah. Sunday at 11 a.m.
But that's when is this your card is on.
No, you can't go play card games because you have to
to
play
play
card
games.
games.
What if what about this? What if we do a live one and you and I just come in here and play,
Yeah.
play Star Wars?
Yeah, I would just
do
do
that
that.
with
Yeah,
you
I would
with
do
that
that.
for
I
a
would do
week.
that.
I'm sure Jacob would.
Oh yeah, 100%. I will reveal General Duma.
Oh, it's a Lord for Rebels.
Yeah, I think this was in my deck.
I'll put him in my hand.
Okay.
And then all this goes back on the bottom in a random order.
Yeah, I don't know I haven't looked out and seen what the
Okay.
what the YouTube scene is like
whoops.
for this game.
Initiative.
Initiative. Great.
I was looking earlier today or yesterday.
pass.
It didn't seem strong.
So
Okay.
we draw
So there's an open.
Yeah.
How long has this been out for?
A couple months now, maybe a month or two. It might have honestly come out right at the beginning of April. I can't remember. Not long. Certainly this year.
The League promo packs at the LGSs are cool. Full arts of the starter decks.
Oh, that's
There you go.
cool.
Okay.
Oh, and ready or
Yep.
Oh yeah, what's up, Cthulhu?
ready
Good to
or
see you, buddy.
not.
Okay.
Ready here, Mott. Here I go.
Ready or not. Here I come. You can't hide.
Desperate for some good Star Wars content, YouTube content? Heck yeah.
I am going to attack your base and gain 2. And then, yeah, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to attack your base for 1.
Okay. I'm going to play another Consortium Star Viper.
Oh dear.
Okay.
You're up.
Three. Open fire on your Consortium Star Viper.
My Viper.
I am the Viper. I've come to wash your windows.
2 to your base.
Okay. Probably not the smartest thing in the world to do that. Okay. Exhaust 1. Spec for a soldier.
Yeah. I'm going to take the initiative again.
I assumed you would. I'm going to... what the heck. I'll do 1 to each base. I assume you're going to pass again. Correct?
Oh, yeah, I
Yes,
have
yeah.
to.
Have to, yep. Then I'm going to play Sabine. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, again, yes. Sorry.
No worries. I'm just gonna always do the point.
Yep. I assume you're going to pass again because you
Oh,
have
yeah.
to. Yep. And then I'm going to attack your base for 2 damage and then another 1 damage to your base.
Okay. Groovy.
Okay. Yep, pass.
I mean, while supply issues are super annoying, there is a part of me. So I really enjoyed the fact that I put together a couple of decks with just what we had. And
Yeah.
if there's supply issues, it's kind of like, I'm sure there's going to be some person who spent like $1,000 and has like the Primo deck or whatever like that because they got like 7 boxes and stuff. But also if you're just showing up to your like locals with, I bought a box and I built a deck and now I just want to play the game. I'm kind of, that sounds fun.
A lot of people I know have been drafting. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
that has some supply stuff too, but
Yeah.
like.
I
a
am
lot of
curious about the
people-
draft.
Yeah,
environment.
that's why I kept one of the boxes
Yeah.
uncracked.
Okay.
Okay. Ready the unit.
Yes,
Z-
indeed.
Next set releases in July.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
I'm
big.
gonna play. Oh, actually, no. This might be bad.
Not big.
Not big.
Return big.
I'm gonna pay 3 and play a 7th Fleet Defender.
Ooh.
Okay.
When I play this unit, give shield to something. And I want to give shield.
You give a shield token to it.
Oh, to it.
Yeah, shielded. It comes in with a shield.
Oh, that's still fine. Yeah, I will do that then.
Okay. All right.
Space units can't attack ground units.
Correct.
Okay. It's not like flying.
All right. I am going to attack with Mon Mothma. I'm going to attack your base.
Okay.
With Mon Mothma.
Base takes 1.
Yep.
I got it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I'm going to attack your guy here, and they trade.
And they trade.
And then
okay.
I'm going to exhaust this and untap. Or, ready.
How dare you?
I caught myself.
Okay. I am going to exhaust 4 and play General. Yep.
Yep. General Kenobi.
General Duna. Yeah.
I am going to attack your base and gain 2.
Okay. All right. A moment. Yes, indeed. Yes. Good. I will attack with Sabine. I'll attack your base for 2, 3, and then another one for 4.
I'm going to play Boba Fett.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Baby Fett.
Fantastic. Beauteous. I'm going to take the initiative.
I'm going to play Boba Fett. Bigger Fett. I'm going to attack your Rebel Lord.
Oh, that's right, because he jumps out. You're going to attack my Rebel Lord?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because he gets to come right out, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but you take damage,
Good for
right?
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes all it takes is a bounty hunter after you.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I know I came out when Dog the Bounty Hunter knocked on my door.
you have an effect on Boba too. You
I
can ready
do.
to.
I'm going to ready 2, and then I'm going to play a crafty smuggler
Okay.
with a shield counter. And
All right.
then I'm done.
Yep.
Great.
Cool. Oh, this 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't math correctly. I don't like it. One of your Bobas has a if they kill a person that's already exhausted.
If I attack something that's exhausted that didn't come into play this turn, then I deal 3 damage on attack.
Okay, so that essentially just means you get a lightning bolt before
Yeah.
they take damage. Okay,
Yes.
got it. Okay. Good. 1, 2, 3, da, da.
I don't like how many cards you have in hand.
I am.
Yeah, the aggro deck has
Yeah.
the top end of their deck.
There you go. Yeah.
Great.
Okay. All right, and then we'll unexhaust everything. Good. Now I need some thinking time. No, I'm playing an aggro deck. I don't need to think, only attack. I'm gonna play Rebel Assault. Attack with a Rebel unit. It gets +1/+0 for this attack. I'm going to attack with Sabine Wren. I'm gonna attack your base.
So for 4 altogether.
Yep. And then I'm going to attack with another Rebel unit. It gets +1/+0, so that's going to be another 2.
Okay.
Head empty, only base.
Boba is going to attack your leader. And
Okay.
it's going to deal 3 on attack.
Okay.
Because
Oh, thank you.
it is exhausted, but not.
Goodbye, Sabine.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
and then-
3, and then you
Oh,
take.
take 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Oh, yep. That's right. That stays there. Okay.
And then your
Yep.
action.
Exhaust 3. Echo base defender. Sentinel. 4/3 Sentinel. Blip, blip, blip.
Okay.
4/3 Sentinel.
Go to tap 5. Play Steadfast Battalion. 5/5 trooper with Overwhelm. And on attack, if I control a leader unit, give a friendly unit +2/+2 this phase.
Uh-huh.
Exhausted.
Okay. Beauteous. I am going to keep initiative.
Okay. I
Nothing really much else I can do.
This is kind of annoying. Hey, chat. As Boba says, when this unit completes an attack, does that still work if Boba Fett is dead?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that would suggest to me that
He still needs to
has
be there after
He has
the
to be
attack's
there after the
completed.
attack.
Yeah.
Because there's also like when you attack with this
Right.
wording.
Chat says no. It has to be a live
Yeah.
command.
A defender out of your aggro deck has really thrown a wrench into my system.
4-3 for 3 with Sentinel seems not bad.
Not bad.
I think this. Yeah, I think I'd like 18 more of those.
I'm gonna kill your Sentinel.
Okay. And they trade.
Charadesies.
Okay.
Is this a 4 of build?
3 of.
3 of. Right, because they're 50 card decks,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So this gets
3 of 50 card decks.
exhausted. And then I'm going to push 8 damage at your base.
Okay.
Are you just shortcutting that?
Yeah, we can
'Cause
shortcut.
he's
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
I
I just
think you could
wasn't.
just, yeah.
I just wasn't sure if you had
Sure.
something that you could. Yeah.
And then I pass.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we should do another stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk Sundays.
Just instead of
Okay.
is this your card, just take your phone
Are we like
And
done with this
stream.
magic thing?
and stream.
Can we just like Friday,
Magic fight.
Maybe talk to Card Kingdom.
Okay.
Still sponsor those shows that
All right.
sell these cards.
Yeah. And isn't MTG more of a phase?
I think so. Yeah.
This is real tough.
Yeah.
There is depth to this game,
Yeah.
more than I was expecting.
For set 1, especially.
Yeah. Well, and the fact I mean, so much of it is on the back and forth.
Yes.
It's so deep.
It is
Yeah.
taking. Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I mean, I've literally only played one game. Like, I would be very interested to play more to get my head around the back and forth nature of this.
Yeah.
Because it's not. I've never played a game like this before.
This.
And there's so many more just things that you can do at any given time. Yeah.
So yeah, I wanted to put a resource down. I think I was. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. All right. Good. So now it's my go.
Yeah.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another general.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I'm generaling here.
Hey. Yep. Oh,
sorry.
no.
What? You
I
wanted
have
to?
to. I gotta learn.
Oh, okay.
I have to learn.
Yeah. You'll
This is
get
my
there.
third stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure when I play not on stream, I'll start
Dude,
putting the
we
card in the
we did a draft on
yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
We
literally
we,
have it.
yeah, we hung out after some work and did a draft just for funsies. And me and Ben were playing, and we played on this table. It was over there,
Yeah,
with
back
the
on-
mat?
with the mat that we normally use. And it
Yeah,
was,
and we're doing that?
It was hard
Yeah.
to not put
Yeah,
our cards on the middle of the table.
Yeah.
I do that with Showdown.
Yeah.
It's just, I can just place them and say the card's name, but every time it's
Yeah.
immediate turn.
It's just been drilled into our brains.
Okay. That's me.
Yeah.
You played your leader.
I will say I love that you and Corey are like coming and playing Magic games with us. It's been this stupid club for a long time.
I know.
I like seeing new blood in the gang.
Thank you. It's been really cool, and I've mostly just picked it up by osmosis. Lord, what is that?
Ambush
Mercenary.
overwhelm,
Yeah.
brother.
6 mana, 5/5 ambush overwhelm. So I will ambush, and I'm gonna
Yeah, of
hit
course,
your mom.
I mean, please take 2 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you take 1.
for that. Yep.
Oofa doofa.
And
Ambush
sorry,
overwhelm.
that left play. I'm gonna exhaust this to do that.
Well. Right. Okay. How are we looking? Not so great. Okay. Beautiful.
We do not, Paul. Never. We're never going to call it Overbush.
Well, it's got a good
What about-
I mean, it does, but I hate
mean,
it.
except I like Amwhelm.
Amwhelm is very funny.
Amwhelm.
There's something about Overbush that just. I don't
Or what
know.
if we just do Whelm Bush? Bushwhelm?
Bushwhelm is very good.
Bushwhelm, yeah.
You've been whelmed by the bush.
Keith, I gotta level with you. I'm quite into this game, and I'm not like I love Magic, and I'm gonna keep playing Magic. I need a little bit of a breather from.
Yeah, you got to freshen it up every now and
There's
again.
so much Magic, dude.
Playing other card games has definitely made my relationship with Magic healthier and
yeah.
more
Yeah,
enjoyable.
you got to spice it up in the
Yeah.
bedroom.
Yeah.
Like you got to.
That's why I stick Yu-Gi-Oh cards up my ass. I'll show you Obelisk the Tormentor.
It's the only thing they're good for?
Yeah.
No, the quality's terrible.
What is that? One brown.
Wing Guardian of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's not. I mean.
You're in a pretty rough spot. Bud.
I mean, yeah.
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 Oh, fuck.
I guess I can keep throwing things out and hoping that we trade a little bit.
This card is neat.
Yeah, disabling Fang Fighter. When played, you may defeat an upgrade. Shielding is an upgrade, so I'm gonna get rid of that shielding, please.
Okay.
Yeah. I wanna.
3, 6, 9.
Girls want to drink wine.
Plus 7, I have 16 here.
16.
So
That's
I'm
it.
gonna start throwing everything
That's
in your
games.
face.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
GG's.
GG's. All right, Ben, you want to play?
Do you want to
Get in there.
play?
Hold
no,
on.
I'm good. You.
I want to know if I did any misplays or anything like that. I think I had a game plan and I did it.
So-
I don't think I had too many misplays.
No.
But the one thing that I think I'm confused about, not
Yeah.
confused about, but don't know how to recover from, is when I start getting, especially with your resource ramping, when I start getting, like, when my units start getting taken out, I don't know how to recover because I've gone out so hard at the top going for the base, and so many of the other cards in here are buff cards, but I can't play them until like mid or later game, and most of my units are tiny and wiped. I'm not sure how to come back.
So it's hard to recover.
Yeah.
Your deck came out slower in
Yeah.
in this one. It seemed like you had your top end a little bit, and that's just
Yeah.
that's just the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's what you draw.
Only change I would have made is I would have used your Mon Mothra to kill that Sand Trooper. It only needed 1 damage to get pinked, and it would have still survived afterwards.
I was so locked into this is the advice that Ben gave me. I've got to keep going
Yeah.
to the
So,
base.
so
yeah.
I'm
not saying that's
no,
your fault.
totally.
I'm
I
just
did.
saying
I
that's
did
what I
do
was
it
locked
with an
into.
asterisk, which is if you can profitably trade. Then
Profitably
yes.
trade,
If you go
okay.
if you go 1 for 1, it's not great for you. But if you kill that thing and your
Yeah.
dude is still remaining there,
That's the
This
thing with
is-
card games is that every little bit of advice also just has the
And
unless you're in this
unless you're in
yeah.
this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just an experience thing. I feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
you are also experiencing what red deck wins players call gassing out, and that's just a
okay.
thing that happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes you come out the gate swinging, you get them to 5, and then that's it.
And that's it.
That's all you had. Other times you beat them on turn 3. So that's just how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I think you played great. You did a great job. Do you want to fight? Who wants
No,
to fight?
you can fight Ben. Fight the wheels.
all right.
What is the purple ones for?
I don't know what the exclamation. What's
then-
the exclamation point for?
And then what's the difference between this one and this one?
Hey, Twitch chat. Can we go to the top down, Paul?
Because they come with +1/+1 like emblem things, but then there's also just the green ones, and then there's also these purple ones, and I'm curious.
Exclamation is just a reminder.
Do you
Interesting.
want to? I mean, I assume you want to play the aggro deck, or do you want to play this one?
I think
I'm cool either.
Because I kind of want to try out that one.
Go for it. Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I'll run this. I also kind of want to try out the aggro deck, but you should give it a go.
Yeah, I think the 2 different +1/+1s are like experience counters versus like a temporary +1/+1.
What are we doing?
Well, because you wanted to. I guess we could have moved.
The decks are easier to move than
the boys. Yeah.
boys, but you know what?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
it's
you
fine.
know,
Why
it's-
not?
It's good to get up and
I
stretch.
love
Got
it.
some more water for this?
Oh, sure. That would be great. Thank you.
Yep.
I would also be fine running the starters again. I actually don't think they're underpowered.
I'd play the starters.
Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. We've
wait,
seen these
wait,
twice. We only saw the starters once.
I'm so interested with aggro. Though.
I
Go play that. Play that.
No,
Yeah.
I want to play the starters. I'm interested with aggro relating to what Jacob said about the mistakes.
that's
and
why I
have-
wanted to.
There's a good chance. Like both of these decks are not the peak form of what they could be.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
Mate,
I just mean sequencing seems so for a deck like this.
So
it's
important.
brutal,
Yeah.
like brutally fast.
Yeah.
But sequencing is so important where you need to squeak out as much damage as you can
Yes.
when you can.
So, and just feel free to say no, but I would love to see you play that deck and get your opinion on it. Would it be okay to play the starter versus that?
I'll play it. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock it.
Yeah?
I think the starters are actually quite well put together. So.
I'm very selfishly just interested in what Wheeler thinks of that deck and how it plays and things
Yeah.
like that. Because I want to get better. Because I
Yeah.
want to frickin' hang with y'all.
Twitch chat was saying the deck that won the 5K last weekend, most of the cards were from the starter deck.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
That's so sick for the game.
Yeah, I want to try Luke's deck.
Yeah, the Luke's deck seemed interesting. I like the healing.
Yeah. Which,
the lightsaber
I don't
and
know if
stuff.
that's like a hard counter to yours or whatever, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
sure
be
it's fine.
turning. It's fine.
Where is the
It's
location?
Should have been on top with the loot.
But it just stayed in the box.
Dago Ball.
Dago bees.
Dago Bees nuts.
I feel like that's also the advantage of these, these new games that are coming out is that you can, Magic has to always be like, well, we can't give you the really good cards in the starter decks because then that's going to cannibalize the other stuff. And like they've got this whole ecosystem that they have to be careful about whenever,
Yeah.
and they have to pay attention to what kinds of stuff they're putting in every kind of product.
Magic is more about gambling. Mm-hmm. Whereas this and Lorcana, you saw people try to do that, and then the company was like, haha, nope, and then flooded the market. But damage may have been done.
I mean, that is the biggest W that I've respected about the Pokemon Company. Was like during the pandemic when grown-ass men were buying packs, for, like taking them from kids and stuff like that, and trying to retire on their Charizards and stuff like that. The Pokemon Company was just like, oh, let's just print a shit ton of stuff, and everything just went.
Yeah.
More Pokemon cards were printed in 2022, I think, than ever had been printed the entirety of thing before that.
yeah.
But again, the Pokemon card game exists within the matrix of the Pokemon universe, which is so, they don't necessarily need to
My initiative.
because they make all their
Initiative.
money out of the card game.
Yeah.
I will be going first.
Yes, sir.
This game is sick.
I'm very into it.
It makes my brain go on fire with, like, I want to see what it's like to try to build a deck with this.
There's no digital client, right?
No. There is a.
Well, official digital
yeah.
client. Yeah. There's always an unofficial digital client.
I could try this. Excuse
Pardon
me.
me.
You're pardoned.
Sure. Yeah, let's rock and roll. I'll throw this and this. No, this and this.
I really want to build my own deck in this, though.
Yeah.
Especially like that Thrawn. There's a Thrawn. There's
1/3 flying raid 2.
Yeah, this was what you started beating the crap out of me with. Okay, I'm going to go 2. That's exhausted.
Yeah.
Play Leia.
Uh-huh.
And ready a resource.
I think with an aerial, I'm fine doing this. 1 to each base.
Yep. I'm gonna play R2D2. He's C3PO. Look at the top card of your deck. You may put it on the bottom. Oh no, it's actually different. I can look at the top card and I can put it on the bottom.
Okay.
So when played, sure, I'll keep that on top.
Okay. I'll take the initiative.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we should.
Right, yeah.
What's up, buddy? There we go.
Is there any reason why you would draw first and not just
I don't know. Yeah, not just like do it all
just
in one kind of.
just ready everything and then draw 2 cards and then put them
Yeah.
into play unexhausted? Yeah, I don't know.
one more time.
Well, when you end the turn, I think officially you're supposed to draw your 2 cards first,
Okay.
and then play 1 exhausted, and then ready everything. But like,
Fleet Lieutenant.
why you
Attack
could
with this
just
for 5.
ready everything and yeah, it's
5.
just take how much?
5.
Okay.
Right, it is the thing with like resources enter tapped, so it's sort
Sure.
of-
I guess that's fair.
1 to your base.
Yep.
I'm on top.
1 to each.
Yep. A restored Arc 170.
Ooh.
2/3 with restore 1.
Okay.
I believe from the Clone Wars.
Initiative.
I'm gonna use 1 and tap Luke to put a shield counter on this.
Sure.
On this?
Yep. And then I will punch your base
Yep.
For how much?
for 2.
2.
Rock and roll.
Yep. Yeah.
DJ Tyson ready to punch that base?
All right. Take it away, buddy.
Bake them away, toys.
I do love this moment where you and I kind of understand the things and we're able to.
Yeah.
We've dialed into the things. This has sold me. Gonna try the game out. There you go.
Yay.
Influenced.
Influenced.
yes.
This is constructed.
Yeah.
Feel free to hit up the makers of
Or
the game.
there's actually a word for it. It's not constructed.
Is it not?
No, I think it has a different name.
Oh.
I can't remember
Yeah,
what
their
it's called.
multiplayer format is called Twin Suns. That's what they've been talking about.
Yeah, and then I think limited is something else, and then constructed. Premiere. Premiere is constructed, I believe.
Oh, is this Asmodee?
No.
Sorry?
Is Asmodee the publisher of this?
The publisher of the game?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember who made
It
it.
should say Fantasy Flight.
Fantasy Flight.
Yeah, it's a fan. Yeah,
Which
that's right.
is Asmodee, yeah.
And yeah, Asmodee owns them. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 3. I will play a Fleet Lieutenant. I'm gonna do it for this.
Yeah.
And hit your for 4.
You sunk my battleship.
And gain 1
Yeah.
for the restore. Go for it.
Yeah, if us showcasing this game got you interested in this game, definitely hit Fantasy Flight on social media politely and let them know how you heard about
General
this.
Dookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
4 for 4. Lord.
social media
pretty
managers
good.
usually work for marketing managers, and marketing managers are usually the ones that control sponsorships.
If you happen to be talking to Fantasy Flight and it comes up naturally and
Yeah,
Yeah.
organically.
yeah.
You know.
Let them know.
Yeah.
And then they'll give us money, and
Yeah.
we can buy bacon.
Yep.
Why bacon? It's
I don't
really
know.
bad for your heart.
Yeah, but it tastes good.
Go.
And it's kind of expensive. Trying to let people know that I'm very bougie.
4 to Ben and 1 to me. You're bougie because of bacon?
The one. you
Well,
can
yeah,
go-
it's the
the one to enemy base. It
the
doesn't
thick.
do.
Oh, it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's good.
It's thick. cut
Bacon
enough.
is bougie.
yeah.
Bacon is literally the like
I
everybody.
get mine from the case, all right?
Yeah.
the case.
Yeah, like I go to the butcher case and ask for X number of
So
slices.
bacon's not bougie. You.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I have very expensive tastes, all right?
Red Barn bacon for James.
Whoa, not that bougie.
Okay.
Thrifties, thrifty food bacon.
That's my dad. He loves it and complains about it every time.
All right, I'm gonna put a shield counter on this friendo, and then
3 to your base.
4 to my base.
4 to your base.
Yeah. You got it. I will take the initiative.
Then I will pass.
Cool. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, these are all really nice. You're at 6. Jeepers, Luke. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Yeah, actually, that's fine. Okay.
Where's all the cards you opened? I want to look at
This box right here.
it. Yeah. Oh.
There you go.
Thanks, boss.
Okay, I'm going to go 3. For another fleet lieutenant.
Sure.
We'll give it to this one. and he'll-
Oh,
he'll
they
Sabine.
smell good.
Yep.
Shield cannon gone.
She's a 2/6 or 3/6.
Oh, right, because of this. Okay, I'll kill your lord then.
Sure.
Oh, it's the Mando.
This should be.
Another one.
Oh no! That's that ain't good, man. That's really bad. Okay. Well, I will attack with R2 onto the.
Ooh.
Actually,
Ooh.
actually, I'll do it on Sabine.
Sure. 1 on Sabine.
Yeah, and then 3 on R2.
Yep.
Yo.
Whoa. Yeah, I'll keep that on top.
Rebel assault. Sabine
Yeah.
and a fleet lieutenant at you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Ben takes 10
Yeah.
To the base.
Down to 6.
to the base.
Okay. That's bad. Right, and then you can just go. I have to just like give this turn up, right? I take
I
initiative.
think so.
Yeah. All right. Zoom, zoom. Okay.
I think it's you.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For big man Chewie.
Chewbacca.
So he's a 3/6 with Sentinel, and when he's attacked, you get to ready him.
Holy smokes.
Cool.
Chewie does not get caught sleeping.
No.
Wow. Oh man, do they have a
3/6.
freaking the crossbow, the Wookiee crossbow?
The bowcaster.
Yeah, the bowcaster. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm going to play open fire and deal 4 damage to Chewie.
Pretty good. I'm going to tap for 1, tap Luke, and put a shield counter on Chewie.
I'm going to disabling Fang Fighter. get the
Oh
shield counter
man,
on
you've
Chewie.
got the wombos here, bud. Okay, okay. So that was a good hit. I don't think I've got much left here. So I can go. Hit for 3 on the general.
Okay. I'm going to run the general into Chewie.
Yeah. Run the general. And then I will run these fleet lieutenants into each other.
Yep. I'm going to Sabine your base.
Yep. For
For
3.
3.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I can go play Luke.
Sure. I'm gonna take the initiative.
You got it. I will hit Sabine with Luke. I will give a shield counter to this arc.
How much damage does Luke take?
2.
Oh, I see. Oh.
And then the arc is going to hit that. I'll gain 1. And then we'll send another 3 at you. Attack trigger. Yeah. Keep that on top.
Okay.
Yeah, pass through.
Cleaned up the board nicely, but
And we're still in a
too
spooky
little, too
spot.
late. Maybe we'll see.
This game is sick.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Oh, how about a card like a jetpack card, where it's like move somebody from your ground area to your space area?
I'm good.
That'd be kind of funny.
Echo Base Defender.
Nice. It's a 4/3.
4/3 Sentinel.
Okay. I'm going to.
It'd be funny if they had a Leia that was a space card, like an older Leia. That was a space card.
I'm going to attack with Luke onto the Echo Base Defender.
Sure.
Giving a shield counter back to the Restored Arc.
Yeah.
Does Luke die?
Nope. He gets 4, so he's down to 1. So just give me a 5.
Alliance X-Wing.
Yes. I'm going to put 2 damage onto your X-Wing there.
Sure.
And gain 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna ping both bases for 1.
Yep. I'm gonna go 3 for Yoda. So restore 2 when it attacks, heal 2 damage, and I choose any number of players when it dies to draw a card.
Gonna play a Spec Force Soldier.
Unit loses Sentinel for this phase when it's played. You're top decking now?
Yeah.
Then your guys have Sentinel right now, right?
No.
Nope, but this guy does. Cloud City Wingguard,
Yep.
2/4 with Sentinel.
I'll keep the initiative.
I will hit you for you know what? No. Leia and this can trade.
Okay.
R2 will hit you for 1.
Sure.
Oh. Yeah, I'm keep that on top.
Stop it.
It's more so that I don't know what card quality is yet. I'm like, that seems neat. Yeah.
The more words, the better.
Sure.
I am going to attack your base for 2.
You got it. I am going to attack your base for 2 with Yoda and restore 2.
I'm going to play I'm gonna ping each base for 1.
Yep. I will attack your base for 2 and gain 1.
Gonna play K2SO.
Whoa! Hey, buddy. What's up?
4/4 overwhelm. When defeated, for each opponent, choose one. Deals 3 damage to that player's base, or that player discards a card from their hand.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
It's not bad.
I guess he's exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna repair my base. Gain 3.
I'm gonna take the initiative.
You got it.
Did you tap for that?
I didn't. Yeah, I gotta spend resources to do things. As the game is played. I'm going to attack your base with R2 for 1. Sure. Is it bottom of your deck? Yeah, I'll put this on the bottom. I don't think that one's very good. Then I'm going to go 3 for Luke's lightsaber. So I'm attaching it to Luke. If it's attached to Luke, I heal all damage from him and give him a shield counter.
Yep.
You grab the initiative, right?
Yes,
So I can
yeah.
just kind of rock on through.
Yep.
Okay, I will. I'll kill Katie too.
Okay. I'll deal 3 to your base.
Makes sense. I will hit your base for 2. And then I will tap for 1 and do shoot first. I'm going to attack. Oh, right, I can't do that. Never mind. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, that'll be me.
Okay, big whammy moment. Big whammy moment. Not a big whammy moment.
All right, 2 cards. Oh, I'm going to keep both of these.
Big whammy, big whammy, big whammy.
So Luke is currently an 8/8.
I'll play a disabling Fang Fighter. I'm gonna get rid of the lightsaber.
This starship shot my lightsaber. Right, so that's exhausted.
Yeah.
I'll go 2 for Leia, and I will exhaust your ship.
Yeah.
Is that even good? Yeah, probably.
Gonna play an Echo Bay. Actually, how much do you have here? Oh, stupid Yoda.
2, 6, or 8, 9. I have 10 right now.
I think I need to play this. The Defender.
Right.
So.
Yep.
Gaining 3 life return is pretty bad for me.
Yeah, Yoda. These are 2 ones that I was like, these are gonna take a while to get going, but I kept them on top of my deck.
I feel like I need a punch spell.
Yeah. I'm going to now use shoot first on my arc. So it's going to attack with a unit. It gets +1/+0, and it gets to deal its damage first. And if the thing dies, it doesn't get to live.
Good old first strike.
Yeah. So the arc will kill the Fang Fighter. I'll gain 1 from the attack.
Yeah, interesting they didn't decide to keyword that.
Yeah.
Pingy.
Taking 1. I'm going to.
Oh wait, hold on. Do I? Oh no, we're fine. My math was good. Okay.
I'm going to attack with Luke onto them.
Sure.
He'll go to 3.
Take the initiative.
Yep. And then everything to your face.
Which is how much?
That's going to be 5. I'm going to gain 2. Right, and sorry, I get to look at the top with R2.
I wonder how much of a pain in the butt art approval is in this to get past.
Lucasfilms or Disney, I guess
Yeah,
now.
the license holders and everything.
Wait, Disney's got 2 major card games.
Yeah, same with Lorcana too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll pass.
I mean, I feel like the process for
Oh, I'm dead.
art has
That was a good game.
GG's. I had another Leia. It was double Leia on top.
So, what were you saying, Paul?
I feel like the approval process for art for Disney and Star Wars is probably a pretty locked-in thing at this point. Like, they probably have a whole system for it.
Oh, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG.
Woo.
That was a hell of a game.
That was a really good
That
game.
was a
That
really,
was a
really good
great
one.
game.
Yeah, getting the restore is it's a good keyword.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. Yoda seems like decent.
Yeah, I
2, 4
have
for
you in
3.
range if I draw any of the like give a bonus and then attack immediately cards.
Yeah.
But it's just the gaining 3 a turn always kind of kept you in this spot where I could get you to like 1 or 2. And then it's
Yeah,
just
well, I
undone.
think if I even with those, if I didn't draw the healing salve,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
The healing salve saved my
keeps
ass.
it alive.
Yeah.
Very funny.
But yeah, well, and the Chewbacca too. That was like
Chewbacca was annoying.
the Wombo. This he seems great. You know, he's an uncommon too. 3/6 that with Sentinel, and then whenever he attacks, you get to ready him.
Yeah.
So it's like if somebody hits him to try and get through, you get to ready and just
You gotta
hit the
get,
base.
You gotta hit him in 1.
Yeah,
basically.
you got to get him in 1.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, what a fun game.
We will be running this back almost
great.
certainly. Yeah,
Game's
yeah.
great.
Maybe we'll do a draft with it and stuff. I mean, May is the month, but we've got a pretty busy May, so we'll see what we're doing. But I want to say thank you everybody so much for tuning on in, and it is very clear that there is a lot of hype in the community and on Twitch chat for watching this. So thank you everybody for tuning on in. If anything, this seems like something that would be fun to make some North 100 style pre-record content out of too.
Yeah.
Would be a good, possibility. Things that we could do. Lots of options. But thank you for watching it. A reminder that everything that we do is brought to you by Yoomst over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all this cool stuff, so we really appreciate it. You can also check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com. All kinds of good merchandise up there. And if you're watching on the YouTube, thank you so much. Be sure to dongle the vongle, do all that stuff. And like I said, if you want to see more content, let us know. And of course, if you're a Star Wars fan and maybe want to run Star Wars RPGs and various content like that, we've got a drive-through RPG link that you can use to get all kinds. It's our affiliate code with them that lets you get all kinds of books and the very. I know that Star Wars. Is it Galaxies? Is like the Edge of Empire stuff? Is
The Age of Empires.
Yeah, it is very, very big. People very, very big fans of that. So if you want to pick up stuff like that digitally on there, use our code. Lets them know that we sent you. From myself and Jacob and James and Wheeler and of course Paul.
Hello.
We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.